Greetings, welcome to Meet Me at the Table. I'm Barrett.
I'm Ridley.
And we are playing Mr. President. We're on part 3. We are attempting to make it through our first year, let alone 4 years. We'll see if we make it through 1 year, Ridley. This will be something else. How do you think it's going so far?
Not good.
I don't think it's going the greatest either. We got lots of things going on here. In case you're new to what is going on, this is our state of our board. There is one thing we do have to change. Over in one of the regions, somebody mentioned and that we did amount of terror groups wrong or something in one area, but I already fixed it. Okay, so I fixed that. But we are heading into this is our last part of the first year.
Yes.
All right, we're going to try to get through that. I think we have a chance of getting through the rest of this year.
What does the final activation mean?
Final activations. Those are the last things that are going to happen before we go to the actual end of the year. We'll have to do all of this, and we do phase 4, and then we have to do the last parts, and then we get to go to the end of the year. You may even lose at the end of the year. If you don't have 18 legacy points, you could be done.
What do you mean? Where's that?
You'll go down as one of the worst presidents in U.S. history.
Where's our legacy points?
We have 5. Legacy points are right there. Right on my side of that head area there. You got 5.
You have to have 18?
In theory, we'll go through it. It might be that. It might be more. We'll find out. So, anyway. All right. Ridley, I'm going to check something really quick, and then we are going to be on the road. We're going to be drawing some crisis cards, which is one of my favorite parts of the game.
How many people are watching?
No idea. I'm just making sure our chat is working. And it is. Okay. Here we go. We are
the sample user said that this live stream is the best.
Yes, it did. It's my favorite sample user. It makes me feel good whenever I turn it on. We are here. We need to get through all of this, and I think we can do it. All right, let's get down to business. We're going to draw some cards. Before we do, let's just show a little bit of the state of the board here. First off, our presidency, this up here is not doing too bad. Our cabinet's too bad. We're not going to get anything here because we have our attention thing there. Over in the world, though, Russia seems to be everywhere. China seems to be everywhere. Terror seems to be everywhere. The only thing we got is no wars. That's about the only thing that's good that's going on right now.
Now there's 2 wars, Civil War and Civil War.
True, 2 civil wars. Is that 6 and 12 or 9? Are those the correct numbers for those 2 different countries for influence?
I think so. Hold on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
7. Perfect. All right.
And then I'll check China's again. I don't think China's is
actually. I don't think China's changed. I think China's still the same. Okay. Good stuff there. Over here we have Asia Pacific. It actually was one of the ones we were the most scared about. Now it seems to be doing something. We seem to be doing pretty good in that area.
Yeah, there is. Well, there's still a lot of tension in South Korea. But besides that,
true. Russia hates us and hates life in general, and China's doing okay when it comes to our relationship with them.
They're pro-U.S.
True. The one I'm really worried about is actually that Central South Asia. That's the one I'm the most worried about right now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A lot going on over there. All right, let's draw some cards and see what happens to us. Ready? We have our deck here all built up. In case you missed the last stream, I realized that I actually made the deck incorrectly, but that's okay. I fixed it. I went back and redid the entire thing, so we have the right amount of cards. Our first one, Ridley. There's an Iran test fires new long-range missile.
Oh, no.
We're going to place a tension counter on Iran and Israel.
I already had this one.
No, we have not.
It's something similar to it.
Might have similar to it, but this is not the one.
So on Israel and Iran?
Israel and Iran. They're going at it.
But when's the next time our allies activate? Because some of our allies haven't activated yet. Oh.
Yeah, they're coming soon. And then you're going to add +1 to regional crisis. You may choose to spend 2 action points to calm fears in Israel and the Gulf states, and if so, I roll a d10. I don't know if that's a good idea. We don't have any left. We have to spend 2. You really want to go down to 3?
No, I don't.
It's up to you. You are the president, after all. This event is going to get discarded. That is the plan here. D for discard.
Wait, so what'd you do wrong with the cards?
I put the wrong amount of them in, so I went back and made sure that they were done correctly. Next, we have this one. Anti-U.S. rebel leader dies unexpectedly. Roll a d10 to choose a random region. Roll a region. What'd you get? 5. All right, that is going to be the Middle East.
That's not good.
Middle East, it says here. Then roll a d10. Let's see what happens. 4. One regional crisis, a -1 regional crisis in that region. That's pretty good. It goes to 0, Ridley. You got that at 0. That's pretty good. Yeah. If the regional alignment is 5 or higher,
It was not fire high.
no. You put trending pro-US in there. We've done 2.
But if it's 5 or higher, it is currently 5 or higher. But there's already a pro-US in there.
Well, then it's going to go up to 6. Yeah, put it up to 6 then.
Regional stability or regional alignment?
No, wait.
Oh, alignment's 4.
Regional alignment. Yeah,
Yep.
then it's not going to matter. Okay. And that's not going to help us at all. That's not going to help us at all. Okay. You ready for the next one? We have done, in case people are keeping track here, we have done 2. 1, 2. We need to draw 2 more. Boom. Oh. NGOs unite to combat crisis. -1 regional crisis in any 2 world regions. You get to pick, Ridley. -1 crisis in 2 regions. I would go for any of them that is at a 3. Are there any at 3?
No.
How about any at 2?
There's 3 at 2.
Which 3? Central America?
No.
I think we should go with the Eurozone, Eastern Europe.
In Africa.
Should we do Africa and Eastern Europe?
So 2 countries?
Yep, 2. No, it goes, knock down 1. There you go. You want to do that one?
Yes.
Okay.
That said gets knocked down 2.
No.
I thought it was 1 country that gets knocked down 2.
-1 regional crisis in 2 world regions.
That's what it was.
Perfect. All right, we have 1 left, I believe. Did I do that right? We started with this one.
We should have 4
Yep.
cards.
So we're going to be on our 3rd card. Let me make sure all of these. Oh, nope. This one gets shuffled back in, and that one gets shuffled back in because they have an R. So that's a reshuffle. So when we go to the next round, we're going to reshuffle these with the rest of the cards that are in our deck over here. But it's kind of off to the side, right up there. All right, last one. Ready? Here we go. What is it? You get impeached. Delays and cost overruns plague China's oil and transport projects in South America. Remove one China influence from South America and place a tension counter on China. That's pretty good. And then you are going to place a worsening counter on the China state of the economy. And there's already a positive one, right?
So nothing happens.
So then you're just going to take that off and put that in with the rest of the chips over there that say China and Russia on them. Oh, no, I'll take it. Sorry, I'll take the chip. Where's she got? There we go. We made it. That wasn't too bad this time, was it?
No.
I think we did okay. At this point, we made it all the way through here. And we are now going to go up to here. An ally or rogue state activates. We're activating B this time. You ready? Ally rogue states. B is going to be UK, Japan, and North Korea.
UK, Japan, and North Korea. Okay, that's fine.
Good idea?
Yeah.
All right, flip over all the tension counters in the UK. There might be a couple of them up there.
Only a couple, actually. Not as many as I thought.
1, 2. You pick only +1s, don't you?
Not for Israel or what? I forgot
right.
which one it was. It was one of them that got like.
Are there
no
more
effect,
than
no
5?
effect one. No.
Then nothing's going to happen there. Perform any 2 joint actions, and are we very close with this country?
Yes, we're very close to every country so far.
Okay. Also, let's see here. We are going to discard all of those and put 2 new ones out there. We can choose to target a terror group in that region.
Which region?
In the UK, in the Euro-Asia zone.
There is no.
There are none. No, well, that's fantastic. Of new raids, we can attempt to stabilize the region. How's our regional stability?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Wow, we're actually doing okay in the region. We can de-escalate if an ally is not estranged and conflict track, attempt to decrease the status. We can request humanitarian aid in any region. Make a UN aid rule for any one region in the map. Decrease regional crisis there. or we can remove stress. Remove 2 tension counters from counters. You choose
Let's do that one.
from this ally.
Oh.
You want to just take the 2 away from the UK?
Yeah.
That's one action. You want to do a humanitarian aid for the second action?
What does that do?
That lowers the regional crisis in any region.
Oh, any region?
You have to roll a die, though. You did it. I have faith in your dice today as opposed to Tuesday or Monday. When did we play this? Tuesday?
It was Tuesday. Yeah, it was really
Monday.
bad.
Monday. You failed miserably on Monday. Okay. Those are our 2 joint actions. Now you must make a unilateral action. Roll a die. A 3. -1 regional crisis in Eurozone or Eastern Europe. Your call.
Eurozone.
Okay. Boom.
Actually, we'll do it in Eastern Europe.
Eastern Europe. They're done.
They're happiest.
Japan.
Be happy.
Japan is where? Over here. Nope. Japan is here. Right? Reveal all of the tension counters.
Oh, wait.
What?
No, never mind.
Nope. We were able to get rid of those tension counters.
Well, no, what I was going to say is we could have rolled and made this one go down 1. I didn't realize that was at 2. And then we should have, but whatever, it doesn't matter.
We'll be fine. I have faith in that. How many tension counters you got there this time? +1, +1. Why am I not surprised? Okay, they're not more than 5, so nothing bad happens. So we still have 2 counters on that country until the end. Okay. Perform joint actions. We can do the same things. We can target a terror group in that region.
Yeah.
Okay, put it in the gathering intel box if you want to do that. 2 different groups. Actually, wait. Target any terror group in the region and place that group in the gathering box. All right. We could also attempt to stabilize that region. We could do a humanitarian aid and try to lower the Central America one.
Let's do that.
You have to roll a die.
I rolled the same number.
Same number? All right. Then you can lower that one. All right. Perfect. We're doing good. Now it makes a unilateral roll. Roll a die.
6.
6. Decrease regional crisis track by 1 in any region. Wow, these guys just like to get rid of crisis. I like getting rid of crisis. They're all at ones, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, we'll do it over here.
Sure.
Resist cause regional crisis.
I don't know if we can do our own, so just go to anybody else.
Well, they're all at like high now. We'll just do this one again.
Okay, perfect.
But which one gets targeted the most, do you think? Well, you know what?
South Central Asia is probably a good idea because we can get the regional alignment up and then we can start taking out influence or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're going to go to North Korea. Roll a d10 on the North Korea. Wait, hold on a second here. After you can activate North Korea, flip all the tension counters and sanction counters in North Korea.
Oh, no.
Here we go. You ready? Wow, there's a +2. All right. The negative. Oh, and then you refill up. Put 1 tension counter in Japan.
And then 1 tension counter on South Korea.
Yes. North Korea.
And then 1 unilateral.
We'll see.
Sanctions.
It might make us get rid of that. If North Korea is at war, no. If North Korea is at war, no. If North Korea is not at war, roll a d10 on North Korea. Apply the result. You love 6s tonight. Place 1 tension counter on ROK. Reduce the stability by 1 box. Not crisis, stability.
Where's the stability? I can't find it. Oh.
Hold on a second.
By a whole box?
Yep,
Jeez.
it goes down 1 box.
That's not good.
No. That's bad news, man. Bad news. Okay.
Do these need anymore or no?
Then you're going to replace...
Are these needed?
No, you can get rid of both those. Oh, hold on a second. I might have had to use those counters. 1 second. North Korea. If there's a no tension counters, North Korea, instead of tension...
In total, there's a +1.
With a total +1, you rolled a 6?
Yeah.
Same thing. Okay, yep, good. Okay, now that you have done their actions, remove all sanction counters and then put an identical number of sanction counters on them again. So put it, what sanction do we have? UN sanctions?
1.
Then grab any UN sanction. And
No,
put
it
it
was one of these things.
there. Okay, multilateral. Perfect. Love it. You're doing a great job, Mr. President. Good job. Proud of you. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Last one. We are going to do final actions. It's going to be check unstable states. Roll a d10 for each unstable state counter in the Eurozone and Eastern Europe. I don't see any.
No.
I love it.
That's it? Nice.
We're done. We did it. -1 box to media relations. We're going to go down one.
Why?
Because that's the deal. Oh, wait. Nope. Sorry. We have to do our cabinet focus.
Wait, why did it say -1? Oh.
So that's just what it's going to do. All right. We did our allies. So now we're going to do our cabinet focus. That's this thing, this track up here. This is magical up here. This is all magic. Okay. So refer to the focus thing. Do not roll for any that have a tension counter on them. Okay. These priorities have been shuffled aside for now because of other crises. Okay. If the result of success on the priority counter, apply the results. So you're going to start with our number 1, which is improving domestic crisis. Roll a d6. Don't get a 6. I said not a 6.
Can I reroll it?
You have failed. No, we're not going to re-roll that.
Why can't I reroll it?
It means we'd lower the crisis up here, but it's at 1. I think we're okay. Right?
I think we should roll it. Right?
You think you should?
I think I should spend an AP reel to reroll.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay, do it. You're the president. Go down to 4. 2. All right, lower it to 0. All right. That was -1 to domestic crisis if already at 0, +2 presidential AP. Oh, -1 to domestic crisis. I think we actually have domestic crisis. I mean, yeah, we do.
Can we convince everyone to sanction Russia, or can we be the only ones?
Actually, you can get your point back because you get a -1 DM, so you'd have gotten a 5 because we have our domestic crisis. That's part of our presidential attributes.
Yes.
All right. Now we're going to go to number 2. Roll the die. You need a 1 through 4 to improve relations with Congress. You got a 2. Improve relationship by 1 box. We are at, sadly, we are at full right now, Ridley. We can't get any higher.
Oh.
Which is too bad. Okay.
What's that? Okay, another dice I get to roll.
Potentially. We're going to go, yeah, another dice. Roll another die in the area. You need we're at number 1, 2, 3. You got a 3. The cabinet effectiveness goes up, and it's improving right now. So since it is improving, we're going to remove that now and move it up 1, which is good. And I'll put the improving cabinet thing right back there. Good job. 4 is our next one. Roll for Homeland Security. You need a 1 through 3. You did it. Wow, you're doing real good. We get to decrease 1 terror group in the U.S. by 1 level, if none, +1 to Homeland Security and -2 public approval. +1 to Homeland Security and -2 to public approval. Bring it down to 40. No,
-2. Why?
Because they hate us, Ridley, for stopping them from doing what they want to do.
I rolled a 2.
You did.
Wasn't that supposed to be good?
Yeah, in theory.
What did it do?
Guess not.
What else did we get? We got -2.
Hold on a second. Cabinet effective. Roll a d6, 1 to 3, place a... Okay, this doesn't automatically go up. On a 1 through, roll the d6 again. Okay. Now, instead, you're going to get +3 presidential AP. You're going to go back up. You're at 8. Instead of improving cabinet effectiveness, which actually would have been better. All right.
I don't know why our public approval went down, whatever.
I know. Because that's the way it goes. All right. You need a 1 or 2 for this one, which is public press. This one you didn't get. That's okay. And we cannot do number 6
I'm
because
going to spend an AP to reroll it.
You want to reroll it?
Yes.
Okay. You did it. Wow. You are amazing. You
rerolling.
You either get to add +3 to public approval or -1 to public approval and +1 to media relations.
3 public approval.
All right. We're going up to what? 46?
Yes.
Okay. We're at 46. And we do not get to do anything for the economy because there's a tension counter on there.
Why?
Now, if there's any time that instructs you to place a tension counter, if all 6 tension counters are on boxes, we need to try to get that tension counter out there. But that's not going to happen. Instead, we're going to go to...
That's it. We could try it.
Now you get to do -1. No, not for a while. -1 media relations. Now I move it down. I just moved it down. We got to go down to 3. We're at 3. We're
Well,
suspect. Now we get to do 2 domestic actions. May I recommend a domestic action, Mr. President?
Sure, I'll let you do it.
We should try to
Remove tension from the cabinet, or improve.
That would
media
be
relations,
fantastic. We should try to find that one.
or improve media relations. Those are the 2 I think we should do.
We should try to encourage bipartisanship in Congress. That is something we should maybe consider
What does it
doing.
do?
Good stuff. That is what it does.
Wait, there's people
the
watching
more,
us. Yes.
the more there's always people. I always support people watching us. All right. The deal is, if we're able to get bipartisanship up, we're able to put more bills out.
Okay.
So let's do that. You are going to roll, but before you do, it's going to cost us an action and an AP. So it's going to cost you 1 AP to do this. You can pay an AP to lower the dice and roll modification. I think you should do that.
Yes. Which D6 or?
Go down to 5. Were you at 8 before?
I was at 8.
Okay, 7, 6. Perfect. Okay.
Wait, spend 2 AP to do it?
No, you do. You spend 1 AP and then you can spend another AP to make it so it's easier to do.
Oh.
You want to do
I
that?
think I'm at 5 then because
Okay.
it started. I think we spent 1 already to reroll.
You need one if you have moderate influence, but I do not have that. All right, roll the die.
Is it a D6 or a D10?
D6. Okay.
Glad we spent that for -1.
You could choose to reroll that die if you want to.
strike, man.
Okay. 2. You did it.
Go
Move
still
bipartisan counter. Write 1 box on the bipartisan cooperation track. There we go. We are at 2 now. And that's good. Now, let us try to remove a tension counter from the cabinet focus. What do you think about that? Good idea?
Yes.
Okay. Spend an action. Well, we don't have to spend anything, actually. You don't have to move anything. Remove a tension counter from anything focusing on 1 to 6. Oh, we don't even have to roll a die. We just do it. You may remove a total of 2 if you spend 1 AP. We're not going to spend an AP. We're just going to move the 1 that's there. There you go. Put that tension counter away. Oh, bye-bye. Those are your 2 domestic actions. Now we have our legislative branch segment. This is going to be a little bit lengthy, but we're going to get through it. See the bills that your opponent has there ready to pass?
They're all terrible bills and they shouldn't pass them.
It's up to you, man. Okay, here we go. Determine support and opposition to pending bills. We're going to total the sum of the legislative ratings of all our friends. We've got legislative ranking of 7 for all of our friends. And then to your enemies is 3, so you have 4. You can only get +3 to this. You can move that many bills 1 space in either direction. If you move them this way, they're going to be harder to pass. If you move them this way, they'll be easier to pass. Or you could just leave them there. It's up to you.
Which ones are the good bills?
Well, we've got education reform. Do you want to pass that one?
No.
Okay, we'll move that one up. How about NASA?
Yes.
We're going to pass that one. Okay, what about healthcare and reform?
I think that one's good. What do you think? It's your choice. I'll choose.
You want to try to pay? They all are your opponent's bills.
Yes, but the teacher reforms seem to go really bad.
Okay,
Well, I don't know if the healthcare reform is going to go very well.
we'll find out, huh?
Okay.
Passing your opponent's bills. Let's see how this goes. We do not control both houses. Your opponent controls both. No, if the control is split, you're going to roll a d6 to see who chooses which bill passes first. Okay, I should have. Odd is your opponent. Well, they're only opponent bills. All right, to attempt to pass a bill, roll a d6 and apply the DRMs from the pending bill box. The pending bill box is -1 for these 3 bills, so you can attempt to try to pass them. Roll a d6. Which one are we doing first?
I roll the 1.
I don't care what you rolled. When you roll, which one are you doing first?
NASA.
NASA, roll it up.
Can I have my 1 back?
I'll let you do healthcare then. That one did not pass, so it's going to stay there. Roll the. Now you can roll your NASA one. I'll give you that. How about that? No,
I'm
NASA.
gonna spend an AP regardless.
You can't spend an AP.
What? Yes, you can.
You're not spending an AP.
Yes, I'm gonna spend an AP to
You
pass
can't.
this.
Just no. You're not.
Well, if
going.
we don't pass any bills, we're gonna get yelled at.
It's totally fine. These are your opponent's bills. We're going to put our own bills in here in a second.
Do we?
How about education reform? Roll that one. You need like a 1. Nope, that one didn't pass either. None of the bills passed.
Is that good?
Well, now you're going to have to do how the sausage is made. So we're going to go to the domestic book.
Probably gonna lose some public approval.
I would not doubt it. Because they love us.
Oh, there's someone texted.
Who we got here? Is that Steve? Greetings, good sirs. It is Steve. Steve, it is good to see you. Thank you so much. You're coming for our presidency. We are rocking the presidency. We are awesome. Let's see here. We are going to go, but now we have to roll on a drama table. Ridley's pretty dramatic. So, okay, let's see what happens here. Roll a d6. 6. We always know high numbers are good. All right, whenever you roll a 6.
Spend an AP to reroll that one.
No, you can't.
Oh.
Let's see here. The DM. Anytime you add new tension counter, the when under resolve the crisis drama table. Okay. Maybe you roll a 6+ on the counter. Okay. 6. Open hostility in cabinet fosters domestic crisis. +1 domestic crisis and add 1 tension counter on the cabinet focus that we just got done, and putting a worsening counter on the cabinet effectiveness track.
I knew we should have passed one of our bills. I told you we should have spent an AP to do that.
It's okay.
No, can I spend an AP? Or can you really not spend an AP to reroll it?
It does not have something that you can reroll.
Oh.
It doesn't look like there's a reroll possibility on this one. D6 minus no DRMs. Whenever you roll a 6, okay. When anytime a new tension is added, counters added to the cabinet focus area that causes your tension counters totals net area to exceed 6. Well, it didn't exceed 6. I need a tension counter. Because now we have to put this back on our economy.
No, we just got rid of it.
I know. Well, if you wouldn't roll a lot better, that would have been pretty good. Now you also have to put +1 to our domestic track up there. Crisis track. That
Just
goes
got
up
rid of
1.
that too.
Yep, that was just everything we just did just went away.
Yeah.
And a worsening counter on the cabinet approval effectiveness track. Worsening.
Well, wait, but it's already strengthening, so doesn't it just go away?
This one improving, yes. Now we're just going to go this way, and then the worsening's on the other side. Yeah, okay. So it's just going to go back up here. We're at normal then. Is the deal? I think. Yes, we are. There we go. It's right here. Oh, I had it over there, didn't I? Right here. Yeah, there it is. Put it back there. Okay, good, done. -2 public approval, you're going down to 42.
I knew it.
That's it. Now you're going to introduce new bills. You are going to introduce new bills. Anything that's in the cannot be passed box of the bills section goes away. There aren't any. Okay?
So those bills still have a chance?
Those bills have a chance. You're going to attempt to, then we're going to introduce bills. The number of current bills that can be attempted are based on the bipartisan cooperation. We have 2. 2 bills can go in there. But we do not have, we have split control. So you're going to roll a d6. If you get an odd number, your opponent is going to put a bill in there first. We get to choose a bill, Ridley. You want to put your campaign promise in there? Privacy legislation?
No, isn't there a space reform one? I want to do that.
We already did that one. NASA's already there.
Then yeah, we'll do
privacy legislation. We're going to put that in the 0 slot. Okay? Now our opponent gets to choose one. And they're going to put the area of education. They're going to tax reform. Is that up here yet? No, they're going to put tax reform up there.
Wait, they're going to pick one of their promises?
No, they're going to take whatever the public wants and put up. Look at all these bills going on here. Here we go. Okay.
Let's take another one what the public wants. Or can we not take another one?
That's it, 2.
Oh.
Place the bills, bill or bills you or your opponent have into the 0 box. Place the bill or bills on -1 if introduced by a party controlling both houses of Congress, but we do not. Right now it is a split party. We are going to adjust the media relations total, the media relation ratings of all friends, then subtract the media rating of all opponents. We already did that. Ours is 4. We have +4. So we're going to go up 3 points on our public opinion approval. What are we at?
48.
48. I love it.
Wait, why did we go up by so much?
Because we have a lot of friends in Congress.
Ah.
And then legislative moment. Perform one immediate action if you pass the bill. We did not.
We rolled to pass them, or?
Nope, we already did that. We're done. That was legislative section. It is over. Draw
a chip.
Your chip.
He's not Russia activates.
Dude. One crisis card. But look, you got a plus on there. I like that. That means that that's one that's a plus that we don't have to worry about because...
Oh, there's no plus.
There's no pluses. So we're going to draw one horrible, terrible card. Maybe not. Maybe it'll be a good card. Look, I found a good one, Ridley. Domestic spying angers public Congress. I'm sure that's good, right? It just says +1 to domestic crisis.
That's not good.
Nope, that's not good at all. That's at 2 now. Isn't it? We got to worry about that. If you have already passed the individual freedom equality, greater society initiative advance. No, we did not. So instead, we're going to get -2 to public approval. What do we go down to?
44, we're back to where we started.
44. Then we have -1 relation with Congress. That is over on my side of the board. That is going to go down to, let's see here, 7. We were awesome. Now we're not. Move privacy legislation to #1 on the public priority track. Place 1 tension counter on the president's cabinet. Ooh, that's good. We just put that bill in there. If we can move that, ooh, then move that up. Privacy legislation, that's going to go to #1 here. And these, I think, are just going to shift it down then.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to get a water bottle because the next part looks really boring.
We all get to do actions. So why don't you go get your water bottle and we're going to come back. All right?
I thought it was like more bill passing and stuff.
No, that was the only time you got a chance at that. Now, we also do media slant. Media slant. Right now, our media is at, well, suspects. That's -1 public opinion. So we're going to just move that one down to 42. Just like that. And that is it. We do get to shuffle this into the reshuffle deck because it says R. Hard to see on a green screen when the color is green. Oofta. Okay. Now we get to try to deal with all of this that's going on. And I don't know how we're going to do that. But we're going to give it a chance. First, we're going to do our Focus National Intelligence. Remember, we have a token out here on Focus National Intelligence. It's over here. Must be filling his water bottle. This looks like a rather large game. Steve, this is the largest game I have played and that I own, probably. The board itself is easily 3 feet long and probably 1.5 feet deep. Nope, probably 3 feet by 5 feet. No, actually, I lied. This is 4.5 feet long, and I'll bet it's 2 feet tall. That's the deal. Big board. We've only made it through 3/4 of the first turn. There are 4 turns in theory if you do well enough to keep yourself going. I don't know if we're going to do well enough to keep ourselves going. We'll see how this goes. Woofda. The WMM on page W8. And this is the same one I've got right here. WM1. Page 8. Focus National Crisis. Same one. Okay. M1.
Oh, found my water bottle.
Yeah, it's down here. And
why didn't you tell me that?
Because you just thought of it. That's the deal. Wow, that's impressive. It is. It is impressive, isn't it, Steve? It's quite impressive. Roll a d10 on the Focus National Intelligence table for each region that has a counter to determine the effect of your intelligence in that region. Roll a die. Okay. You get -1 if you have strategic recon or strategic capabilities are higher than Russia. This is true. This is a true statement. We look at our strategic capabilities. Ours is higher than both of them. So we're actually got a 4. We also get -1 if U.S. space warfare is higher. It is not than both of them. And we get +1 if China has at least 1 influence in the region and their space warfare is greater, which it is not. So actually, you got a 4. You know what that means? The same as if we got a 5.
What?
Same as if we would have gotten a 5 anyway.
Okay.
You get to move a level 3, level 2, or level 1 terror group from that region in the Middle East. That is not in one of the intel boxes to the locating box. No, it has to be in the yeah, that's to the locating box. There we go. You can no, it's not from the gathering box. From the any of them that's not in a box. Oh, they're all in boxes. Okay. If there are any remaining tier groups in the region that are not in the gathering box, until move that to the 2. I'm just gonna let you do that. Okay. If there are any remaining tier groups in the region that are not in the gathering intel box or farther, move a level 3 tier 1 tier group to the region in the gathering box. We're not going to do that. Effects on war. Is there a civil war in the region?
Mm-hmm.
You may choose to share intel with the UN in order to make a broker for peace roll on the WM4 page.
Let's do that.
Broker for peace. I think that's a great idea. 15. See, it's a big game. There's lots of books, but one thing I've really noticed that I like about it is they do tell you every single thing you're going for. So when it says, oh, Civil Wars is found in WM4. Okay, WM4, Civil Wars, right there, page 15. Pow, boom. Just go there and do what you need to do. And what we need to do is go to the UN Broker for Peace. You have to roll on the table during a UN segment for Civil Wars. Roll a D10 from the appropriate table. 5 is if this is the UN attempt. It is the UN because we went and gave this to the UN. You may share the table with the UN in order for them to intervene. You can consider it a UN attempt. So that is a 4 now. If you spent an AP during the UN activation segment, if you spent an UN goodwill counter, and when ceasefire, if there's a UN peacekeeper counter in this under the Civil Wars, no. Stability is 5 or more, or 5 or less.
Yeah, it is.
Is there?
Oh, it's stability? No, stability isn't.
What's stability?
6, 5.
5 is less than 5. So not less than 5. It's 5, right? So it's a 4. Ceasefire. Replace Civil War counter with the Civil War ceasefire. Decrease the regional crisis by 1 box. Can't decrease the regional crisis, but you can flip that Civil War token over. Let's get rid of that Civil War. Oh, let's totally get rid of that Civil War counter. Let's put it way back over there. And there's a ceasefire token over there somewhere. I see one. It's in the same area. Nope, almost. You almost had it. There, big giant stack of purple ones. There you go. Ceasefire. That's what we like. Okay. That was our internet national focus. Now we have to do one action for each president and each of its cabinet members. You get the presidential ones. Which presidential action would you like to do?
Isn't there some that I can't do now because I did them already?
This is a new activation phase. You can do anything that happens on this phase, unless it says once per year, which I don't think there are any that say that. So you can do any of those things. Meanwhile, if we look at our cabinet up here, we can do one with the vice president, which is any of these 3. Then we can do one with our secretary, our chief of staff. We could do 2 secretary of state and 2 with our secretary of defense, which is good. Oofta. Have you found anything on there you would like to try? I think improving regional alignment would be good to get rid of some of these counters. Improve regional alignment.
We're going to do a presidential trip.
Okay, where are you going to go?
That one.
You want to do a presidential trip? Choose a region in the world.
No, we'll choose the Central America because South America because they have China's influence.
Okay, we're going to South America.
Or no, I should go to Central Asia.
Central South Asia, not a bad one. Attempt to make a new presidential trip. During an activation segment, you may diplomatic action may be taken. May only be attempted once per activation segment. This is a segment. One action. Choose a region in the world map. Make a presidential prestige check. Your prestige right now is 6.
It's 5.
Nope, that's your legacies.
Oh.
President's prestige is 6. You can put -1 to make. You can use your APs to make a -1, and you could re-roll it if you need to. I think don't need to use the APs. We might want to re-roll. We'll see how it goes.
10.
Roll a d10. Ooh, there are no DRMs for this, so nothing can change that roll.
That you know what? I think I made the best trip of any president
I
in
think
history
you
of
were
presidents.
the best presidential trip of all time. If you pass, place a trending pro-U.S. counter on the region. If the region stability is 3 or 4, or there are currently in war in the region, you can determine appreciation for your efforts. You could either do public approval or gain UN goodwill, or you can put the trending pro-U.S. counter on there. Is there already one there? Then move up that stability and get rid of it.
The stability, not the alignment.
No, it's the alignment. Sorry, move up the alignment.
I think we did that wrong earlier.
Probably.
So wait, that's all it did?
Yeah.
I was expecting a little bit more. Okay. Like, get rid of Chinese influence.
Oh, that's all it did. That was your presidential action. Good job. That's the deal. So is the lower roll the better result, or is the higher roll the higher roll that you want? You want low rolls in this, from what I gather, for the most part.
There's like a couple ones where I've wanted high, but that's it.
Sometimes when you're rolling for the rogue
guys.
states, yeah, or the Russian stuff, there's a few you want high, but most of the time you want it to be low numbers. That's the deal. No, alignment. What's this? Stability. I want to improve stability somewhere. No. Okay. What are some of the things you think we should try to do? We could try to improve the. Let's see. If we can try to get rid of Chinese influence, the regional crisis has to be 0, and the regional alignment has to be 7 or 8 or 6. South Central Asia, we can't get that up any higher. Oh, look at Eastern Europe. The regional alignment up there is 6, and its thing is at 0. We could use a diplomatic master action.
What's at 0?
The crisis to
It's not
attempt
0,
to
it's at 1.
remove a Russian or Chinese influence counter.
It's not at 0, it's at 1.
No, Eastern Europe.
Oh, Eastern Europe, okay.
Yes. I think we should do that, huh?
You only remove 1, though?
That's it.
Why is there a civil war going on in Eastern Europe?
No, it's a ceasefire.
But there was never a civil war to begin there.
What's on the other side? Was it an unstable state was supposed to be there?
No.
It was a ceasefire.
That shouldn't be there, but okay.
Really?
I don't remember it being there.
I think it was.
I don't remember that.
Well, maybe Bennett put a token down for us.
Maybe. I mean, it's not like it matters because it's a ceasefire token.
Let's hope it stays ceasefire. Otherwise, Bennett has massively ruined us. Let's see here. Let's try to do this. Choose a region. I'm going to choose Eastern Europe, and on a result of 6 or less, you remove 1 Russia or Chinese influence counter. Roll it up. Nope, we did not get to do that. You can re-roll it. Wow, are you going to be done touching my table?
Keep putting my arm on it.
Yep, I'm just going to keep bam. Nope, we still failed. You're the best president ever. All right, that was our vice president. Our vice president tried that. He is terrible.
He's terrible. Fired. I'm firing him.
Firing the vice president. All right, you can only do that once per segment because we cannot try that
no, I
again.
forgot to do that. That's one of the activations I was supposed to do. I was supposed to fire someone.
You didn't need to fire anybody.
There's a lot of people on a fire. There's 4 people. There's 3 cabinets and a vice president I want to fire.
Secretary of State. Secretary of State gets 1 action. Oh, nope, gets 2 actions. Let's go to Chief of Security for Chief of State staff first. All right. The domestic crisis. I think that's what we need to do. We need to decrease the domestic crisis by 1 track. That is the deal. It's going to take us 1 action. You have to make a cabinet effectiveness check of 4. Our cabinet effectiveness is 4. You need a 4 or less on a, wait, let's see here, on a D10.
Ooh.
Oh, you did it. You got a 2. That's fantastic.
Well, my body was blocking it, but there it is, yes.
Domestic crisis, nope, it's not. If you have a domestic focus, public approval 6 or higher, Vice President, Chief of Staff, current TMs of the current box of LDR, 0. All right, I think we did it. Pass. Decrease domestic crisis track by 1 box. And you get +1 public approval, Ridley. That was fantastic. So we're going to decrease this by 1. You get +1 public approval. Take it. What are we at? 44.
It's hard to get public approval, but it's really easy to lose it.
That person's done. We have 2 diplomatic and 2 military actions. I think one of the
military, I want to do a drone strike on a terror group.
Oh, we could just flat out blow them up.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
If you want to do that. Okay,
On
let's go for it.
The level 4 terror
Perform a
group.
raid. Perform a special operations force raid on a terror group in that region. Let's do it. Let's go find that book and do it. All right, let's see here.
I want to do it on the one in Central America, the level 4 terror group.
Central America?
Look at that level 4 terror group.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one to do it on. We need to move them up one thing, though, first. Let's direct intelligence gathering ops against 2 different groups. Or just want to blow them up.
Let's blow them up.
Just want to blow them up? Okay, perform 2 drone strikes or airstrikes on target terror group in the same region. You may not target the same terror group twice. They either have to be in the target fixed or locating box. You
In the location.
Yes, we can do that one. Okay, WM2, let's blow them up. You're going to have to roll die, but first let's see what you need.
Oh, if they're in the fix, I just can automatically do it?
No, it's less casualties.
That's fine.
Okay, let's see here. You can get -1 if you have a special ops token there.
Yes.
You do. If there's a focused national intent, no. If UK or NATO or joint ally in the no.
Wait, can I get it?
No.
Oh.
Level if the target's level 4, so you're gonna be at +0 right now. You have +0.
Can I reroll this if necessary?
You are. No.
Oh no.
4. All right. Success. Decrease 1 group by 1 level. Move the terror group to gathering box.
By
and intel
1
track.
level?
That's awesome.
That's terrible. I thought
Would have
it'd
been
be
better
like
if you would have got a 2.
What does a 2 do?
Well, major success.
I thought it would like remove
0
them.
would have been good. We got him. High valued target leader dead.
Oh. But
3
we get
still pretty
we
good.
get to put the 3 in the target now?
Yep, it goes in the targeting. Gathering.
Gathering, yep, that's where I put
Yeah,
it.
that's fantastic.
That was not good.
Okay.
I thought it's all that work and it's probably just gonna get bumped back up in like 1 turn.
Well, if it went any higher, that'd be even worse. You can't have 4s. 4s can't go to 5s. If they go to 5, something really bad happens. So putting it at 3 is pretty good.
Let me guess, a new group gets made with level 1.
Something like that.
That's not really that bad.
You could also move him back up if you want. We can shoot him next turn. Well, you have to roll a die.
Oh crap!
Drop all that on my
No.
floor. You're done with this. All right.
No.
Roll the die. I don't care. It's fine. 5.
Yes.
You failed.
What? A
You
5?
needed a 4 better.
Okay, I'm rerolling that.
Okay. Still failed. 2 double 5s for you there.
Double 5.
Double 5s. Pick up the ice cube. Throw it in
No,
your cup.
not my ice cube.
Throw it in your cup so I can get it out of here.
There's 3 ice cubes
All
on the
right.
floor.
Military done. We have 1 left. Diplomatic. Diplomatic guys left. Here we go. Crisis relief. Attempt to improve 1 region's alignment. Attempt to remove China. No, we already did that. We can make a trade agreement. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, what does that do?
I don't know. Allows us to make trade with somebody.
Okay.
Let's see here. Attempt to establish trade with region. Limit 1 trade agreement counter per region. Refer to the trade agreement chart on WD4 for more details on trade agreements. Trade agreements, page 6. Zoom. Here we go. Oh, you're going to make 2 dice rolls for this. Okay. First, let's figure out what's going on here. It's not a real game if the dice doesn't get thrown on the floor at least once. That's true, along with all the ice cubes and the water itself almost. All right, diplomatic action 4 allows you to make a trade agreement. Congress must agree to it. Make 2 die rolls. Select the region you want to do it.
Wait, which die roll?
You're gonna roll a d10, but first you have to choose a region. What region you want to do this in?
A trade agreement in?
Yeah.
Central South Asia.
Central South Asia. You have to make an alignment check. You may spend 2 action points to get -1 to your roll. That's mean all the rest of them. We don't have any for the rest of the game.
What do you mean the rest of the turn?
Turn. 5. You need to make a alignment check. What is the alignment over there? Regional alignment.
It's 5.
Then you passed.
So it's just the number based off of.
Then you're gonna make a relationship with Congress. Roll a die. 6. The regional stability is 5, and you get a 6. -1 public approval.
Why? What did we do?
I don't know. Didn't like it.
Why is it not negative? Wait, why is it -1 public approval?
If you pass the check, now let's see here.
Wait, what? Okay, can you explain this to me? Why is it -1 public approval?
Current region is the crisis level 0 to 1.
Yeah, it's 0.
Okay, we get -1 then. Is there a Russia or China influence counter in there?
Maybe.
Is there both?
It might be a lot.
It goes up 2. So it's -1, or it says +1. So you got a 6, you got a 7 then. All right. Let's see here.
Wait, why do trade agreements always -1 public approval?
Oh, we have the relationship with Congress. We passed that. Our relationship with Congress is a 7, and you got a 6, so we're good. Now that you've made the relations with Congress, you're going to put a trade agreement pending counter. So we're going to put that there. So that's a pending counter. You're going to put that on there. That is now where we are.
Put it on the U.S. Or
On the nope, on the region that you want to do. So South Central Asia. Perfect. We have a trade agreement with them pending.
Oh, we lowered public approval by 1. I don't know why.
Nope, you get the public approval back. That was my fault.
Well, what do you mean?
That's once you decide how the trade goes.
Oh.
That's the deal.
So if the trade goes really badly, then.
Then we lose public approval. We tried a trade agreement. That was great stuff. We can decrease tension. You want to decrease tension somewhere?
Yes.
If it's a very close person, you can just remove 2. South Korea? Perfect.
Well, there it goes.
2. Perfect. Excellent. Those are our 2 actions. We're done. Now we can do any 4 diplomatic or military actions. So here we come back.
We already did those, I thought.
Yep, we can do them again. And guess what? It's a new segment.
So I can do all my presidential actions again?
Military attempt to remove Russian or influence.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay, you have to make a regional alignment check. Let's roll that in the box. That is good. You did a good job. You get to remove a Russian or
I mean, not as good as my last one, but
right, Russian or China's influence from Eastern Europe. Good plan. Okay, good job. Because we were able to do that because it's at 6, and if our regional alignment is at 6, and is it regional stability or regional alignment? Regional alignment was at 6, and our crisis is at 0 in Eastern Europe. We can still do crisis attempts. We can attempt to improve one region's alignment. Let's try that. Maybe let's move up somebody's alignment.
We can regional
How about
alignment.
Middle East? Let's go for Middle East. You have to roll the die. You can't just get it. You got 10. You can put that back down. You want to re-roll that die? Okay, you're at 3 now. 6.
That should get it.
You're to make a regional alignment check. What's the number on the regional alignment?
4.
Fail. No effect.
I'm gonna re-roll.
Wait, actually it's a 5. So, but it still fails. Now you got to re-roll it. You can't re-roll it more than once. That's 2. We get 2 more.
We only have 1 more action point, though. What do we do?
We are going to attempt to remove. Let's go to Central Asia and use a military professionals to create infrastructure in a war-torn region.
Okay.
Was there a war there? No, there's not. Can't do it there. Can't do it there.
There's just a bunch of terrorists all over the place.
It's actually we attempted once for action phase. I don't think we've done that this phase. I can't remember if we did it here. I don't think we did. Cost 1 action. Roll D10. Ooh. Okay, +1 for each if Russia or China influence in the region. Is there? So it's a 2. But then we got necessary, so it goes down to 1. So you get to put a trending pro-U.S. counter on the region. If there's already one there, you get to move it up.
Now we get to put another one in here.
There you go. Pro-trending U.S. counter. Then receive a UN goodwill counter. I love it.
Where does that go?
In my hand.
Oh. I thought we already had a UN goodwill counter.
We've got 3 of them now.
What do they give us?
I have no clue. I think we can spend them during the UN turn. Then you get -1 and then you get to remove a military footprint counter from the region. So remove that military footprint, and then we get to lower the crisis by 1, but we don't have to do that. We could again try to direct and gather some intel on some terror groups if you wish to in a region. You can move that up to gathering or not to targeting or whatever, acquiring.
So locating?
Locating, is that what it says?
Yeah, can we blow them up now?
Next time.
To
Draw one chip
oh no.
from the bag and don't make it a plus.
Don't be Russia activates.
Don't be a plus.
Oh no. Oh no.
+3 cascading events. Okay, that's going to be a party. So we're going to draw from the cascading event deck this time.
And I get to do another plus too.
Yeah, we can do another one after that. That's going to be fantastic. So that is draw one or more crisis, regional summon, regional crisis. Cascading event 2. Shuffle all the cascading cards in the 2 deck and randomly draw one. Cascading event 3. Shuffle all the cards in the 3 deck and randomly draw one. And apply the results. Listen to deck 3. Unless otherwise directed, the card places card in the discard pile and you finish placing it. Are those cascading cards 3?
Yeah. What does that mean?
Plus cascading events. We have to draw 3 plus cascading. There aren't any 3 plus cascading events. They're all 2s. I wonder if I'm
No, the 3 plus means we have to draw more chits.
No.
What? The plus means we have to draw more chits.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be drawing more chips. That's gonna be amazing. I can hardly wait for that. That's gonna be a party right there.
What
I'll
does
tell
the
you.
what does 3 cascading events mean?
We draw a cascading event. Oof, let me.
Oh, but it's a level 3 one?
It might be a level 3 one. Let me make sure if I
I
got
got the
this
Russian
right.
influence in the wrong area.
That'd be good. These are the chips around the crisis turn sequence. Return to the crisis turn. Guess what's on the back side of this? Same dang thing. 3 plus cascading event. A little confused about that one. Because these cards do have 3, up to 3 cascading. Well, we'll just draw that one, and it's ours. It's the same. So we're okay, even if it had to be a 2 or a 3.
Tells us otherwise for it to us.
So same as a buff, but add 1 to the roll for each U.S. unit in Eastern Europe, max 3. Okay, we're going to do the Russian military intimidation in and around the Baltic states. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
You're not rolling anything.
Yeah, it is.
Not
It's a
yet.
roll. Oh.
First, you're going to place 2 tension counters on NATO, Russia. Sorry,
Oh my
2
gosh.
counters on Russia, 1, and NATO, and 1 counter on the UK.
Oh my gosh, look at the NATO.
NATO's got like 9 counters on it.
They have 6.
Great. +1 regional crisis.
Oh, I gotta stack these.
Stack them good.
Watch them all be like the no effect
Get your
ones.
Jenga going. All right. Regional crisis goes up by 1.
In which one?
In the Eurozone. Oh, sorry. In Eastern Europe, place a...
In Eastern Europe or in Eurozone?
Yep. +1 regional crisis in Eastern Europe.
Eastern Europe.
And place a trending anti-U.S. counter in Russia's U.S. relationship box.
So it just goes
It
away.
just goes away. Yeah, try so hard. Roll a d10. Adding the current value of Russia-NATO conflict track. 2 plus current Russia-NATO contrast 2, so 4. Baltic compromise. Place a Russia influence counter on the in Eastern Europe.
Put a what?
Russia influence counter
Oh, so that was bad that I rolled
in
so
Eastern
high.
Europe. No, it's about the best you could have done. The other one's in both places. The other one is both places, and you pretty much lose the game. Okay. This one I'm going to put into 3.
I mean, I basically lose the game.
It's going to be bad news.
But if I rolled high, does that mean they would have gone to war?
It went pretty close. They would have gone pretty close to war. Draw me another chip. Make it a plus. That'd be awesome.
I'm making a plus.
I'm kidding. I'm going to say plus on it?
Yes. It's domestic.
Oh, domestic crisis. So that's fantastic. All right, we're going to get the domestic crisis. That's going to be great. Let's see. Where is...
Just to make the day, I'm going to draw like the Russia accent.
Why not? That'd be great. That'd be fantastic.
I'm going to shuffle it up real good
Let's
so
see
that
here.
there's a very low chance I'll get it, hopefully.
Let's find the domestic book. In case people have not seen this before, there are many books here. They're all going to tell me what I need to do, and I need to do it. PB, what's that? That's not the one I want. Domestic book. Must be the one on the bottom. There it is. Domestic. Okay. This is going to be bad, whatever it is. Roll a d10, I'm sure. Let's see what the 10. Yeah, roll a d10. Place one tension counter on a cabinet focus. So give me a tension counter. We'll place that on number 5. Sweet.
Okay, roll at least 10, you said?
Yep, roll a 10.
I think that's good.
Yes. Roll a d10 and find another result. Health crisis and epidemic. There's an epidemic spreading through America. Domestic crisis level goes up by 1.
Oh, no.
It's at 2.
Oh no.
No.
3 public approval.
-3?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
And move healthcare to the top. Healthcare. I'm gonna find it. It's over here. Healthcare.
I'm pretty sure our action points have been spent on just re-rolling it. Re-rolling dice.
Healthcare reform is now the top priority.
Wait, what do we get rid of?
The one we want to do, privacy legislation.
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
That's it. Draw me another chip.
Not the Russia activates anything but the Russia
Make it a good one. You only
If
have
it's
to
the Russia activates,
technically only have to draw 1, 2, 3 more chips, maybe.
There's a lot of chitlets in here.
You could potentially the least you can draw is 3. Phew. Another cascading event. Sounds like COVID 2.0. Yes, that's about what happened. We got some more COVID action happening here. All right. I'm going to draw the cascading event number 2 out of this deck. Chinese cyber attack. This is fantastic. Number 2, roll a d10 to determine a target as above. Roll a d10. 6. Australia. They're attacking Australia. Place 2 tension counters on China and 3 tension counters on Australia. How's Australia doing?
4.
Nice. Place a -1 AP counter on Australia. You know Australia's going next, right?
They are?
They haven't gone yet, have they?
No.
All right, here you go. Here's a -1.
And same with India hasn't gone yet either.
I'll bet they're in the same group.
And then who else hasn't gone yet? I don't think those are the only 2 haven't activated yet.
Place an
Canada hasn't
anti-trending
activated.
U.S. counter in China's relations box.
Trending anti-US?
Yep.
Oh, well, that means that they just go down to neutral.
Okay. Then put that back up on. I think does that say trend? Just a trending?
It says a trending anti, yeah.
Okay, anti-US.
Mhm.
Okay, keep it over there. You might need it again. And then we're going to go over to here, and we are going to go to the strategic things here, and we are going to conflict track adjust the relative strength by 1 box to weaken that foe. Australia? I don't think Australia is going to be attacking anybody. Relative strength by 1 box to weaken target. There is no, they're not at, they will never go to war with anybody. Oh, when track reaches, no. I am going to not do that because I do not see Australia on this. The target, oh, if the target has a conflict track, target does not have a conflict track. There you go.
Australia, we never go to war.
Done.
Okay, so next is our actions.
Yes, again, we can do any 3 actions.
Can we remove 2 tension? Is that one of them?
Yep, go for it. 2 tension counters from them?
Can we do another remove 2 tension
Yeah, if you want
counters?
to do 2 those, yeah.
We'll remove 2 tension counters from India. Or actually, no, because they're they haven't activated yet.
2 from India? Okay.
Okay, so we have 1 more action left.
Do you want to try to...
Remove Chinese influence, yes.
Sure.
Actually, can we remove Russian influence over there?
Yeah, go for it. Roll it. 5, that might be enough. Let's find out. Let's see if first off, let's see if we're allowed to.
Everyone likes Australia.
Everyone loves Australia. Yes, we got Crocodile Dundee from Australia. We got a lot of other things from Australia as well, like ACDC, Men at Work, Silverchair.
Oh, my water bottle's empty. That's sad.
Activation segment. This is a new activation segment. You can do that. You need to get a regional alignment. You choose a line, choose the results. If the result is 6 or less, remove a Russia or China influence counter.
All right, so those are actions.
That's it. And that was 3. Moving on. It is terror or chaos. Roll me a die and show me what's happening, Ridley. We got a 5. It is terror again.
That's good.
Is it?
Better than chaos.
Find
Chaos
out.
is probably like Russia blows up something.
I think Russia's gonna blow something up anyway. Terror. Roll die.
8.
Okay, 8. Okay. Keep that number up. First thing we have to do, increase the regional crisis in every region that has a rogue state. I think there's only one rogue state out there, and I think it's in South Central Asia.
The regional crisis. Perfect.
Perfect. Okay. In each region where there's at least 2 level 1 terror groups, remove 2 of them and replace them with a level 2. I think this is where we did it wrong. See the 2 in South Central Asia?
2 in South Central Asia, yeah.
Remove both of those, or flip one to a 2 and remove the other one.
So they're like combining forces.
Correct. Got it.
So we
Okay.
have more in Central America than we should have.
I think so. Each region that has 2 has 1s. I don't see any other double 1s out there, right?
No.
If there are 2 terror groups on, or if, oh, okay, no, okay. Roll a d10 on the terror act. You got an 8. That's gonna be fantastic. Surprise, terror, planning, or event. Make a Homeland Security check. Our Homeland
Exactly, got it.
+1 per terror group, +1 per level 3 or 4 terror group on the board.
Oh gosh.
We have 1, so
yeah.
it's a +1. So
Mhm.
what'd you get? You got an 8 then? Okay, hold on a
That
second here.
sucks.
Nope, I think we still got some abilities here.
Oh, because our card.
I think
That's
our card
supposed
is
to-
actually going to help us here for the first time ever. Let's see if we can get a card here. At the start of turn 2 and 4. No, at the start of each turn, you may decrease 1 terror group. No, that's not going to help us at all. This is the most worthless card on the planet. We got a horrible. Yeah, okay, so that didn't help us at all. We got an 8.
What, is there anything that gives us minuses?
No. Maybe, hold on.
Can I reroll it?
No. Randomly draw 2 terrorism event cards from the unused pile and immediately apply it to event just as if you'd drawn it this turn.
Oh man.
That's bad. These are terrorism events? Nope, those are cascading events. These must be the terrorism events. Yes, here's the terrorism events. Oh boy, Ridley, this is going to be really bad. I don't know how we're going to make it through this year.
We got it.
We got it?
Our allies are gonna activate soon.
This is true. First one. Terrorist truck bomb attacks Israel embassy in D.C. Place a tension counter on the president's cabinet. Another tension counter.
Oh great.
Then make a Homeland Security check. Don't roll an 8 this time. You rolled a 6. You made it. Let's see what it says. Is there any, if that's just it, you pass. Place 1 tension counter on Israel. That's all you have to do. Put it there.
One tension counter.
Yep.
Oh gosh, I should have removed tension from them. I didn't realize how high they were.
Then Israel strikes back. Pretty common, right? Something happens, they usually strike back. Not too happy about things. Add 1 tension counter to Israel.
Another one.
Yep.
Okay. We're at 7 tension.
Decrease 1 level 2 or 3 or 4 terror group in the Middle East. Decrease 1 level 2 is to level 1. Boom.
We're gonna put this one that's in the gathering.
Or remove a level 1. Increase terror surveillance. Israel must choose intel as their next ally action. Place a must choose intel counter on Israel. Must choose intel. Put that on there. Wow, that's kind of cool.
On here?
Yep. And then I'm going to discard this event with a D.
Wait, on the tension counters or on Israel's face?
Either one.
Okay.
I'll put on the tension counters then. 'cause
Next
it's
one.
better.
Renewed terror attack in Northern Ireland.
No, not Ireland.
I know, there's a lot of bad things. Place a new level 2 terror group and +1 regional crisis to the Eurozone.
+1 terror group.
Level 2 terror group.
A level 2.
Yep, you're good, just like that. And then increase the regional crisis by 1. Place 2 tension counters on the UK. So you just got rid of those. That was good.
So everything I did is undone.
Pretty. That seems to be the always happens. And you get to put a must choose intel action on UK. Perfect. And then I discard that one. There. Hey, that wasn't too bad, right? That was terrible, Ridley. That was bad.
That was not bad. All right.
All right, our last
Don't worry,
set
none
of
of those
allies.
allies are going to activate.
C group ally activate.
So I'm going to call it right now before you say it. It's going to
Okay.
be Australia,
Oh yeah?
India, and
Yeah?
Canada. 'Cause
You
those
think
are the
so?
three that haven't activated.
World shard.
Actually, I don't know about Canada, but I know
my allies book. Where'd my ally book go?
Israel and
Here it is.
or no, not Israel. I know that Australia and India haven't activated yet.
C. Australia, Israel, India, and rogue nations.
Oh, Canada must activate already.
Flip over all of Australia's active points
Oh,
there.
I'm glad we got rid of those because we had -1 AP. So
Yep,
that's going to go in the corner
and
here.
that's gonna be sucky. +2. Okay, it's not +5, so we don't have to degrade relationships. Then we get to perform any 2 joint actions.
Oh, we're definitely degrading relationships in Israel.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
gonna be bad.
But we have -1 AP, so we only choose 1 action with this country. So for 2 actions, we're doing Australia first. Possible, we'll note that it must choose intel. Okay, there we go. The joint actions are, we can do intel, we can raid, we can attempt to stabilize the region, we can reinforce, de-escalate, or we can request humanitarian aid by lowering a UN aid in any region to lower regional crisis. We can lower the regional crisis in the country that it's in. Stabilize a region. Oh, it can't be performed as the first joint action. Okay. We can do intel, or we can request humanitarian aid. Is there a lot of really bad things happening over there?
I guess. There's bad things happening everywhere.
That's the truth. Okay, so you can either move a target any terror group in the region, 2 different groups in the region, and place the groups in the gathering box, or else move them up 1 on the intel track, or
Wait, move which one up on the intel track?
you can either move that 2 up 1, or you can lower regional crisis somewhere. No, we're in Australia. You can do that. You want to do that?
Yes.
Okay, that's the action. Now it's going to do unilateral action, roll die. How many tension counters did they have? They had total
2.
+2?
They had 2.
So 5 + 2 is what, 7?
Yeah. 5, yeah.
+1 of 3 tension counters.
Oh, I have to put a new tension.
Are there 3 tension counters on China?
There are there are more than 3 tension counters.
Oh, okay, so we're going to add 1 to that
6.
one. So what did you roll?
A 5,
So 5, 6, 7.
8, because there's +2, and then +1 for China.
Okay, so 8. Anti-terror campaign. Reduce 1 level 3, 2, or 1 terror group in that priority in Asia Pacific by 1 level. So reduce the 3 to a 2 or a 2 to a 1.
2 to a 1.
Perfect. That is what they did. They did not join sanctions. They did not stabilize the region. They didn't do anything good for us. Let's go to Israel. How's Israel doing? Let's see how this goes. This is going to be really bad. Really bad. Your son is not wrong. Looking at the map, everything is bad. It's so bad. You got a +2. That's 3. 4, 5. Oh, keep on going. 6. Israel hates us now. 7. Oh boy, is that it? That's all you can do? You only get
There's a
7?
+3 here.
Did 7. Degrade Australia. Degrade. Where are we? That's Australia. Joint actions. On a second here.
I didn't know Israel was going to activate. Otherwise, I would have done them over.
Use the
India.
same procedure described above, except Israel. Okay, so you degrade Israel's relationship by 1. So it's no longer very close.
We'll get
It's
them back to being
close.
very close. Don't worry,
Okay.
my presidential action will make them very close.
Perform joint actions. You can perform 1 joint action, and the joint action must be intel, because that was they had that
Yeah,
token,
they must
right?
choose intel.
So I'll take the token back, and then you get to move one of those up 1 box if you want to. There you go. Okay. Now they're going to do a unilateral action. Roll a die. Oh,
Wait, don't they get to do 2?
nope. Because of -1 action on them.
They didn't have one.
Oh, they didn't? Well,
No,
no,
they
because they're close now. 2. That's really good. Do they have any tension counters on them?
Just a couple.
No, I got quite a bit. Okay. +1 per tension value. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So to add 7 to your roll. What'd you get?
9?
9. Is there a level 3 or 4 terror group in there?
No.
Is there a rogue state in the
No.
Middle East? Is there an Iranian influence counter?
No. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Is the status value of the Iranian missile program rounded up by half? Israel missile program is 3, rounded up, so it's +1. What are we at now?
10?
Okay. Current status value of the Iranian conflict. Iranian-Israeli conflict, so that's me another one. So we're at 11. +2 if Israel's at war with the Middle East. It is not.
I feel like something really good would have happened if I rolled that too.
Okay, you ready? Would you get a 10?
Mm-hmm.
Strike Iranian-backed missile weapon. Remove 1 Iranian influence of your choice in the Middle East. That's all he did. Nothing.
Oh no, it goes to 11 because you get
11?
+1. Yeah.
Oh, well then we're at cyber attack versus Iran. Here we go. Okay. Roll a d10. That'll be super good. Okay. BWM3, World Chart 3 here.
Oh shoot. They're gonna use nukes.
This could be bad.
So I think we just start a war with Israel and Iran.
I think it's going to be bad. UM3 here. UM3, cyber attacks, page 10. Let's see what happens. Iran missile track is what it's going to be on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Crit, roll a d10, 06 versus critical government infrastructure, 7 versus the nuke track. All
I
right.
rolled a 10.
Okay, and then you're going to roll a result. Iranian missile crisis track. So you're going to roll a die.
A D10?
Yep.
Rolled a 4.
Attack causes near-term issues and temporary setbacks. Place a can't increase this turn counter on the nuclear missile track for them. How target? Wow.
Wait, how do we get the China Axe twice action again?
Perform a cyber attack, choose the target below. We already did that. It was, oh, that's if we're doing it. Nope, well, it's here. Hold on, there's a lot of stuff going on. When you join an ally with a joint cyber attack, this occurs when you roll a cyber attack versus a target as a unilateral action. We did not. On a rogue state, before the U.S., before war, progress roll.
What do these trade agreement things do?
We don't know. We'll find out. Target, Iranian missile track. Target, result. Iran critical military and government infrastructure role. Rogue state. Boy, North Korea. Russia. What they're doing cyber attacks. That's amazing. Okay, so we're going to can't increase this on this turn. Okay, there's a lot going on that. If we ever do cyber warfare, which is never going to happen because our cyber warfare is terrible. Can't increase that. And put that here. So over here on this track, we're going to put can't increase track. Can't increase. There you go.
Wait, that's actually not terrible.
No. Now,
I should
I'll
start
tell you,
rolling high with their dice again.
there's a lot in this cyber attack thing here. I may have done that a little wrong, but I think we're right. I think I did that right. I think we just roll on the result
It
table.
wasn't a cyber attack. It was a nuke attack.
Yeah, so we're...
Oops.
Oh, boy.
It's fine.
Don't give your kid dice to roll around. All right, we're finished with that one. On to India.
There we go.
Same thing. Flip over the Oh, and then you've got to, sorry. Then you must replace all of the tension counters half by half. So
Wait, we have to flip over all the Israel
three,
ones?
4,
Oh.
5. First, you got to put 3 back over and take these back, and then put 3 in.
No, I made sure to only put +2s on them.
That'd be great. And did you put any on Australia?
Yeah, I put 1.
Perfect. Good job.
Okay, here's the 1 on Israel.
Oh, there's only 1 on
No
effect on India. I love it. Okay.
They're very happy people.
We get to do 2 joint actions with them, but sadly we only get to do 1 because of that. We have the same joint actions always. Do you want to request raise stability, help with gathering intel with bad guys in the region or terror
yeah,
groups?
let's do gathering intel.
Okay. Boom. Put it there. Love it. Now you're going to roll a unilateral action for that.
Actually, no. Let's increase the stability of. No, never mind. We don't need to.
We can do great. We can redo the crisis tracks. Is all we can do, or increase stability in the region. Or you
No,
want to put them there?
We'll be fine there.
We're fine there. Okay. India. What are you gonna do? You're gonna get 10. Okay.
+0.
-1 if no tensions. There's 1 tension
Here's
counter.
there. Oh,
No tension though. But how about a level 3 or 4 terror group in the region? Is there a
No.
rogue state in the region? That's +1. You're at 11. Is there a India-China conflict status 2 or better? India-China 2 or more? No. India-Pakistan? Yes. So it's +1. So we're at 11, 12 now? If India's at war, add 1 and 2, then just, no, it's not. 12? We had 12 because you rolled 10 on that die. Steve, here's where you don't want to roll higher than a 10. India threatens China's strings of pearl supply line. Roll a d10. What'd you get?
3.
3. Compromise. Decrease India-China conflict box by 1.
Oh, yay.
Better than increasing it by 1. Oh, we can't. It's at the lowest. So actually that turned out okay.
They don't want to go to war.
You almost went to war.
No, they didn't. Wait, how could they have gone to war?
Well, if you got 13, that would have been really bad.
I don't think I could have gotten to 13.
You were at 12.
Oh.
India is done. Now the rogue states. Perform the process for each rogue state counter on the map. How many rogue states do you have there? 1. Roll the die. Yeah. 5.
So
Level 1 or
Pakistan is
2
that.
rogue states at war. No. Level 3 is at sword. No. Level D10 adding 1 to the strength if the rogue state has a -1 AP counter. No. Okay, what'd you get?
A 5.
5. The strength is +1. Oh, that's a war. Sorry. Terran by place and if level 1 rogue state is at war, if level 3 rogue state is at war, do A and B. If rogue state any level is not at war, do B. So we're at B. You got a what? Did you roll a 3? What did you
Yeah,
roll?
I rolled a 5.
5. Okay. Place a level 1 terror group in both the U.S. and Eurasia. In the Eurozone. It's just weird for me to see any game where rolling high is bad. League of Dungeoneers is one of those games where the lower roll is better. Yes, I remember that. I always thought things were going well, and then I realized things were going bad when I played that game. I don't have that game anymore.
It was just you never played it anymore, so there's no.
So there's no point in keeping it. So I gave it to somebody that would play it.
Let that person sell it.
I sent it to William. No, I think William still has it. The UN will now act.
Can they release or can they remove?
They're going to
Terror
do something.
groups?
We're going to do something with them. Let's find them.
I'll let you choose that while I go fill my water bottle.
Sweet.
'Cause
UN actions on page
Very
4.
empty.
I'll be the UN for you. All right,
Yes.
we're going to go ahead and drink here too. I got mine right here. Whoosh. During UN acts, segment of the UN takes the following order. Humanitarian aid roll. Roll a d10 and decide whether your regional crisis is going to go down. -1 regional crisis to the highest regional crisis level. Who's at the highest regional crisis level? We at 3? No. But there is a 2, and that's in the Eurozone. The Eurozone is going to go down to 1. They're already starting to help us. I love it. I love how Ridley just has tiles flying around. Okay. Infrastructure, roll a d10. Oh, on a 1 to 8. I have to roll this. They might not even do it. Nope, they did. Okay. Infrastructure, on roll a 1 to 5. 5. +1 regional stability in a region with the lowest current stability. Who's at lowest regional stability? We got anybody lower than, oh, I think it's going to be that one. Yep, this one's going to go up to 5. Right there. Oh, nope, this is also at 4. Even this one. Odd. So we did move the right one. Good. I don't have my president here to be able to move all those things for me. Youth empowerment. Roll a D5 or D10, I should say. We got a 2. It is going to lower level 2 or level 3 terror group in the lowest stability region by 1 level, resolving ties. Lowest stability region. Oh my gosh, I hope they get Central America. Central America's at, oh, that is the lowest stability region. Woohoo! Ridley, get down here and remove that level 3 terror group from Central America and put a 2 there.
Yeah, she did something? Oh,
Yeah, don't put it to a 4. Let's put it at a 2. We're going to broker talks for either a civil war or a ceasefire with the lowest stability. Stability in that nation is 5. 6. We're going to try to offer a ceasefire, a civil war ceasefire, hoping to get a go away. That's going to be our plan.
You wanted to come back to a civil war?
No.
Oh. Wait, oh, I see. We're just trying to get to go away. Okay.
Roll a d10.
You seem to roll better than me.
4. You did pretty good there. That's pretty good. All right, we got a UM4. Am I in the UM book? I am in the UM book. UM4. Would you get a 4?
Mm-hmm.
Permanent peace, but it's fragile. Remove the Civil War ceasefire. Decrease the regional crisis by 1 box and place an unstable state in the region. Good job.
I already have like 6 of them.
Love it.
How do you get rid of unstable states?
U.S. initiated UN actions. We're not doing any of those. That is the UN. The UN is done. We do 3 domestic actions that aren't going to help us over there. I'd say we get rid of some tension here.
Just can we do 3? Get rid of tensions.
Might be able to. Might want to go out and shake some hands.
Let's do that. Let's go shake some hands. And
Because
then...
we want to raise. I think our media relations is starting to go down the toilet.
Yeah, let's do that. And then after that, we have to draw shit. Oh no.
Next here.
If I get Russia activates again, I'm so sorry.
How about we try to remove a terror group from the us?
Yeah, let's do that. Because wait, with our thing, can't we do that? Does it automatically get rid of it?
At the start of turns 2 and 4, you may improve Homeland Security. At the start of each turn, you may. Oh yeah, we can. That'll just happen when we get there. No, at the start of our turn. We have to do it at the start of our turn.
When's our turn?
Our turn will be when it gets back here. The beginning turn.
Oh, so this card is terrible. Okay.
Yeah, that card is super dumb. We got a bad one. But I do think we should probably try to. Well, the good news is
So excited you were about that card when we first got it. You're like,
Well, I
oh, this is
thought-
gonna give us a bunch of good stuff here.
Nope, got nothing. We can try to. I wanted to do the media relations. That must just be you alone. All right, let's try to get rid of this tension here. Right, with over here.
Yes.
I think it's a good plan. 1 tension counter from the cabinet. Says it costs 1 action. We can do as many times as you want. You want to get rid of all 3?
Yeah.
Or do you want to try to encourage bipartisanship? We already did that.
Wait, so we get 3? Let's get rid of 2 of them.
Yeah.
And then let's try to shake some hands.
We can. We can try to move that up.
Oh, then let's just get rid of 3. Let's just get rid of all 3
Okay.
then.
You want all 3 of these?
Yes.
We don't like tension. We're a very tensionless group of people here.
Okay, so what's next then?
That's it.
Always draw shit.
I have to draw a chip.
Oh no.
Don't do anything dumb.
I'm so sorry if I draw the Russia activates again. The game's over if I do.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so bad. They're gonna form like bases and all this.
Oh, wait, that's actually good.
Regional summit. All right, we're gonna do a regional summit.
I don't know what that means.
It's gonna be good stuff.
Wait, is
You
this
wait and
Russia
see.
activates shit even in here?
It's in there.
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, I'll shuffle it now.
Regional summit. All right. Regional summit is on the WD2 book. Regional summits. There it is. Page 3. Ready for this?
No.
When you draw the regional summit chip, you are going to roll a d10 to determine the type of summit by the following criteria. If the regional crisis in the selected region is 2 or higher, then there's a, hold on a second. For a terror group, you're going to security summit stable. Okay, you're going to roll a d10 to determine which region we're doing the summit. 5. If we look at our board,
It's going to be Middle East.
the Middle East.
That's a good place to do it.
Is the regional crisis selected region 2 or higher?
Yeah.
The regional crisis?
Yeah. 0.
It's 0. So it's not 2 or higher. If the stability is 4 or less,
It is not
5.
4 or less.
Otherwise, you'll be doing global issue summit. Then make a regional alignment check for that region. Pass. -1 DM roll to the roll. Okay, make a regional alignment check. It's a 5 right now, right?
Yeah.
No, it's a 4. You failed.
Can I reroll it?
No. Okay.
So nothing happens?
Yes. You get +1 to the roll so far. Are you very close to an ally in that region?
Yes.
Then it's -1 per close, very close.
No, we almost got 2, but Israel.
Yes, Israel hates us now. So we only got, so we're at 0. Is there a current war or level 4 terror group or a rogue state in that area? No.
Oh, no.
Is there at least one China or Russia influence?
No.
Thank you. Yes, there's
Oh,
Russia
yeah,
and China,
there's
so
both.
that's +2. All right, roll it. You get +2 to this roll.
I thought I rerolled.
Well, no, this is for the actual summit now. 5, 6, 7.
Wait, why do I get +2? Isn't it -2 because of the allies and all that
You
stuff?
get -1 for the ally and +1 for the regional alignment, so you're at 0. And then you get +2
No,
for
I don't. But the regional alignments. Oh, yeah, it's 4. That's right. Okay,
and
yeah,
you
you're
get China
right.
and Russia
That's
influence, you get +2. So
So
you're at 7. China. Only if there is at least one China Russian influence counter. Yep, there is. Or China if only China or both peers have influence, or Russia if only. Okay. Take the lead on global issues of interest to this region. Place a new influence counter in the region for the nation that gave the assistance. What does that mean?
So Saudi Arabia.
Oh. Okay, no, China, if only China or both peers have influence, or Russia, if only Russia has influence. So it's going to be China or China both. So China is going to place an influence counter there.
Oh man. Why?
Because that was what the summit did. China influence counter goes there. That was the summit.
All right.
Good
then we
summit.
To...
War.
There's no wars. Sorry.
There's a civil war.
1 war.
There's a civil war. Roll the civil war. I'm sure that's bad.
It turns into like a world war.
Increase regional crisis 1 box. Hold on a second. You got a 9. Regional crisis goes up 1 box.
Okay.
Is there a ceasefire out on the board?
No,
Yes, there is.
there isn't.
What's the regional stability of that of Africa? 5 or 4?
It's 2. It's 5.
Stability?
Yeah. Oh no, stability is 4.
Okay. So did you
So
roll?
wait,
You
yeah, we
rolled a 9.
So it goes up by 1 box.
It's gonna go back down to 1.
Oh.
Because you got 10 now. +1 regional crisis. So you can go through that.
Okay.
Then refer to the possible refugee crisis result in the regional major crisis table of WD1 and determine the result depending on the location of the crisis. WD1, roll a D10.
4.
Okay. -2 public opinion. Public
Okay.
approval, just
I'll-
straight up.
I'll
Boom.
take that.
That's what happened. Okay, number 4. No, that's not. That's just what automatically. Number 4. Add a level 1 terror group. Hold on a second here. Oh wait. First you had to roll D10, then apply the result. Major crisis breaks out. -2 approval, then roll a D10 and apply the result. Major crisis. Roll. Okay. Okay. So it's level. You got a 4.
Mhm.
You're gonna add a level 1 terror group to that region. Then
Yeah,
you're
that
gonna
was
roll a
mentioned,
D10. What number did you get?
8.
Add a Chinese influence counter.
Great. Why? Because there's so many civil wars going on.
Because that's what they said. Oh, wait, this could maybe change. Hold on a second here. I forgot what the DRMs. Regional stability is what? 4. So it's +1 right now, and we're at 5.
So we're now at 9.
Very close. Do we have a very close ally there?
Who's the number on right now? No.
We were at 9.
Because I rolled an 8.
You rolled a 4.
I rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8?
Yes.
I thought you
I
rolled a 4.
I rolled a 4 for something else.
Well, then take off the influence counter and whatever I told you to put on there, the level 1 terror group. It's going to get a lot worse than that.
Because wait, I literally just rolled an 8 2
Yeah, but
seconds
no,
ago.
you had the 4 before. Trust me. I told you to roll again, but you didn't have to.
Oh,
So but hold on a second. Now it's a 5. We don't have any very close people there, do we?
no.
Is there a civil war in the region? Well, we're at 6. We're at 6. Add a level 2 terror group there.
So,
There you go. And then flip a unstable state to a civil war.
that's not good. Why did it have to be Africa again? I already forgot.
Because that's where the thing was. That's where you rolled the die, right? No, what'd you get?
Oh, I think
Why are we rolling this?
I think I just chose to have the summit there.
Oh no, we had to go to the place that had the least stability. And then oh no, it was a civil war. We're dealing with the stupid
That's
civil
correct.
war.
We're doing the civil wars right now.
But actually, I think I did the wrong chart.
Wait, no, we're not doing the regional summit anymore. You're doing the wrong thing, Dad. Oh my gosh.
No, that's all fine. It was the something about the refugees. Oh, it's a possible refugee crisis. Never mind. Remove the civil war token. Flip that back. There you go. Take the terror group away.
Remove the Chinese influence.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I did all that rolling for nothing.
Because if it is possible refugee crisis, the region of the Eurozone, Eastern Europe, or the Middle East, expand the crisis creates a flood of refugees seeking the Southern or Western Europe. Make stability check for the Eurozone. Make a stability check for Eurozone. 5. What is stability check for the Eurozone? What is stability?
5. I know, 6.
6. So we passed. +1 Eurozone regional crisis.
Oh, that's all it does?
Yep, could have been worse if we rolled higher. Boom. Okay, that was what we did. Sorry, that was my fault. Did the wrong thing. Did you draw your chip? You're done? What are we doing now? Oh, we know it was a civil war. We did all that crap.
Yes, you're right.
Okay.
Any 4 actions, diplomatic or military actions?
Yes, we are going to hit the wrong button. Almost to the end of the turn. Can you believe that?
Today was kind of a shorter.
You made it almost through. You made it through almost one whole year, but we're not done yet.
Yeah, today was a shorter stream.
Diplomatic or well, we're not done yet. We're going to keep going for another half hour easily, maybe 2.
Do you think this is going to take another half hour?
You'll see. Who knows?
Oh, because I could draw one shit, and that's a Russia activation. That's
Oh
30
boy,
minutes
we're
there.
going for a while. Diplomatic. We get 4 diplomatic or military actions.
I'll let you do those.
Well,
Actually, I will choose to remove 2 tension counters from NATO.
you want to do that? I think that's a good idea. Let's go with that.
I think we should remove another 2 more from NATO.
Okay, I think that's a good idea.
And then after that, I think we should bomb. Wait, can we put sanctions on Russia? Nope, never mind. There's already sanctions there. Just in case. Just in case. Can we remove unstable states or no?
No.
Okay. For our third and final action, then we'll remove 2 tension from. Unless you find anything else, we can remove.
Well, we could lower regional crisis.
Let's do that because there's a regional crisis. It's pretty. Could we do domestic crisis?
Nope, that would be domestic, and we have to do diplomatic or military.
Okay, then yeah, let's just remove. Let's lower the 1 and 8 in Europe down. Oh no, Africa.
Okay, roll it. You did. Congratulations.
All right.
Yes.
Then what's okay? Next, we
Well,
move.
you got 3, right?
Yeah. Does it not?
Yeah, he does.
Oh,
I was just
okay.
saying if we could have rolled a 2 or we can't. Okay.
Then
We have 1 more.
we have 4 actions. I only have 3. Can we do more? Can we lower another regional crisis?
Yeah, you want to do that? You want to do that one?
anything
Roll
else
that
on.
one. That one went down. That goes down
Oh.
2.
Oh boy, yeah.
You did a great job on that one. Okay.
Glad we did that.
We don't have to worry about anything bad there. Now we have to do the U.S. state of the economy, which is going to be our next thing. Our state of our economy is over here.
Okay, I'll move it to the chit while you do that.
Your hand is in the way.
Oh, wait.
What?
Wait, it's supposed to
Just stay there.
it's supposed to-
Okay. State of the economy. Actually, I lied. It's kind of in both places here. We're going to go over to this one over here. No, your head's in the way, but that's okay.
What do you mean my head's oh. Hold on,
That's
wait.
fine. That's
Wait,
fine.
Wait, I got it. There you go. Now you can see it.
Okay. Whew. State of the economy. Form the number of economic assistance acts shown on the current thing. We have 2 economic assistance actions we can perform. All right. We can improve an ally relationship by 1 level. Want to do that with Israel again?
Yeah.
And we can place a trending pro-U.S. counter on one of the 8 world regions. If there's already one there, you get to move the stability up when we can't do it to them.
Why?
One of the 8 regions.
There's a lot. We'll put another. We'll put one. No, we'll put one.
Right there? Okay. Brendan Tro, you can. Okay. Then we also get an AP and a public opinion, and we get an AP. So we're up to 3.
+1 public opinion, +1 AP. Nice.
There you go.
All right, so now I'm going to be spending all these on rerolls. You better get
Okay.
it.
Update the game state as noted on the box to the right of the current state of economy board, potentially gaining action points and public approval. Worsening relations with Congress and losing friends, which we did not have to worry about. All right. If you notice, we are at the
Almost done.
final activations. You will draw 1 chit.
Please. Please. We don't need 30 more minutes of this game.
It would be something if you drew that chip. It's going to cyber attack us like crazy.
Ooh, phew.
No, +1 regional crisis.
That's fine. Put regional crisis down on Middle East.
It's probably going to happen. All right, hold on a second.
Oh, wait, it's random. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I was just going to put one down for...
Roll a d10.
That one's actually pretty easy. I'll take that.
6.
Oh, no, that actually might be bad. Oh, no, it's Southeast Asia.
Southeast Asia goes up 1.
Central or
Central
South
Asia.
yeah.
Okay, that's at number. That's at a 2 now.
Yeah, it's at 2 now.
All right. So in case you're wondering, we're over here.
It went from here. Nope.
Oh, let's try again. Nope.
Nope.
There you
It
go.
went from here.
There, perfect. Okay, now we're gonna go back here. So Ridley thinks we're done,
I have to draw
but that
another
has a
chit.
plus. So you have to
Draw
draw
another
another
chit.
chip.
Please.
There's not many in there, are there?
Here's,
How many? Is like 4?
here's a couple.
What'd you get?
Just withdraw 1 card.
Draw 1 crisis card. We can handle that. All right.
Oh, I got scared. I
There's
thought.
another plus on there, but we don't have to do that because we've hit the end here. All right.
Oh, I still have to draw another shit. No.
Possibly.
No.
We have Russia uses economic blackmail to gain influence in ex-Soviet Central Asian countries. -1 regional crisis in South Central Asia.
Okay, that's not terrible.
That's -1, not add 1. And you put it in the wrong spot. That's Eastern Europe. I want you to lower regional crisis in South Central Asia.
Oh.
There we go.
Wait, former Soviet nations are up here, though.
Yep, place a Russian influence counter in South Central Asia.
That's okay. That's confusing. Whatever.
Place or increase a level 3, 2, or 1 terror group in that priority by 1 level. So if there's level 2, turn it to a level 3. Yep, I like that one. Oh, yeah, change it. Is Russia's posture 2?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Well, I don't. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Wait, no. Where's Russia's posture? Here's Russia's posture. I put it in the wrong spot.
Yeah, you did. Roll a d10. Place 1 action point on Russia. Oh, I've got it right here.
That's not going to happen in that matter because.
Not matter till next year. You're lucky you didn't get a 1 through 3. You're going to place an additional Russian counter or influence counter. It's been a lot. I am going to put this in the reshuffle deck too. This could come back. All right, we're at the end of turn. Hold on a second here. And this is kind of a deal here. There's a lot going on. End of turn. Form the following. Let's see here.
Well, no, we're not done yet. We still have to draw one chit.
Now, let me just figure this out here real quick.
Okay, while you do that, I'll start shuffling the chits up.
Draw one chip. End of year.
Wait,
Roll-
why does it say end of turn here, but then it says end of turn here?
I'll show you. This, you're going to roll a d10.
4.
Okay, if we look here, Ridley, it's the first time you rolled awesome. 1 to 4, the turn ends. If you would have gotten a 5 through 10, you would have drawn another action chip. Let me see the chips. Just so people know, this is how many chips we had left. And one of them was the Russia acts twice chip.
Oh, that's scary.
If you would have drawn that, they would have cyber attacked us. They would have gotten more influence over the board. They probably would have lost.
They probably would have gone to war with NATO.
Probably. So instead, we finally got to the end of our first year as president. Good job, Ridley. All right, you ready to find out if things go badly or well
I
for you?
expected that final activations to take like 30 minutes to an hour just because I thought I'd get the Russia activates.
I was afraid of that. But the thing is, I've noticed that, as we've started to play this game a little bit more, they move a little bit faster because we're kind of like, oh, hey, let's do that. Oh, hey, let's do like, we don't have to kind of look through these and figure out which are the best ones. There's probably ones we should be doing, and we're probably not making the best choices. But at least we know what a lot of these things are, so we're able to just instantly kind of go, oh, hey, I can just remove 2 things from that for an action, right? Yes, you can. Go for it, kind of thing, right? All right, so we're going to place the Russia 2 axe chip back here.
Wait,
if their
so
posture is
that's
not 2, but it's going to stay in there because they're posture 2. We're going to flip over all 4 of these.
Well, we're lucky because China isn't too.
Right. And we're going to mix these up.
China's a happy country right now. Very happy. Except for the oil. Their oil didn't go so well.
Put these back out on the board, just like that. They're ready for the next round.
What about do I have to pick up all the chips?
We're going to remove this chip, which is the can't increase this turn. That is gone.
So that was pointless.
Yep. We're going to move any bills in the past bills segment, which I don't think there are any. No. If there were any, we'd put them back in the unused bills box so you could bring them back out. Place any anti-trending U.S. counter on both Russia and China relations box.
Put anti in both of them?
Place a trending anti-U.S. counter on both Russia and China.
Why? What if they were trending pro-US? Right?
Then you can get rid of it.
Well, they weren't, so.
They weren't.
Russia's in the worst of the worst right now.
Yeah,
with
Russia
us.
just hates us. That is bad. Thank you. Thank you so much, Steve. We have made it to the end of the first round. Congrats on 1 year. Thank you. Thank you, Midnight Mayhem. It's awesome to see you. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Good to see you here. All right. Adjust the public priority by moving counters up the list from bottom box to the top box and fill any blank spaces for previous past legislation. Then for any blank priorities to the left, randomly draw and place public priorities counter from the draw cup. So we're going to go to our area here and basically adjust the public priorities by moving counters up the list from bottom box to top box. I think that just means we're going to go like this. If there's any empty ones, we're just going to replace it. I could be wrong. I could just slide them all. I might just be that all of them slide up, but I think it sounds like it just go from bottom box to top box.
And finally,
you may change or reorder your administrative legislative priorities if you wish to.
I think we're fine with that.
We think we're good. We'll keep it. Okay, consequences. You ready for your consequences of your actions?
Oh my gosh, the consequences page is like 2 paragraphs long.
It's going to be great. Regional stability impact on security and limitations of growth of terror groups. For each of the 8 world regions, look at the current stability in each region and make the following adjustments to the terror groups. If there's anybody that's at 7 or 8, I don't think we have a single 7 or 8 out there.
No.
No.
We almost did with
6.
Pacific. Everybody, a lot of people are at 6, yes.
New level 1 terror group. There's a maximum limit of 4 total terror groups in a region at this stability.
So everybody just gets 1 terror
Well, as
group?
long as they don't have 4. So I think we might have actually screwed up this one. I think Middle East has too many. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4. We're good.
Okay, so wait. anyone that's a level 6 is...
So if you have 6, I don't see any level 6. Oh, there's a 6 up there in the Eurozone.
There's a 6 here.
Okay, they get
There's a
a
6.
level 1 terror group.
Okay. They get a level 1 terror group.
Yep.
Who else gets a level 1 terror group?
Anybody that has a 6.
That's
That's it.
it.
Okay.
About 5.
If there are any rogue states in the region,
There's
there's only
1.
one rogue state, but that's not a 6. Okay, stability 5.
Stability 5.
Place 2 level 1 terror groups. You cannot have more than 4 total terror groups in the state, in the area.
And this one just gets 1. This one gets... Well, this
0.
one gets 0. This one gets 1.
Okay?
Actually, they're level 4.
Nope, they
so
get 2.
they're level 4. So they don't...
Oh, they haven't gotten to them yet.
Yeah, they're level 5, so they get 1.
Yep. No,
Well,
place 2.
They're gonna get 1, 2.
Regional stability is not 5. Their regional
Oh,
stability
they're
is
4.
4.
I think that's all the 5s then.
Okay, level 4. Place 2 level 1 terror groups.
Oh wait, they're 5.
Yeah, they get 2 level 1 terror groups. All right. All the 4s. So start here. 2 level 1 terror groups.
How many 4s there? There's 1, 2. No, wait, 1, 2. There's only 2.
2.
level
So
4s.
those 2 are going to get 2 level 1 terror groups. They can have up to 5 in their group.
Just
in
2
their-
level 1, but
Yep.
they can get up to 5.
Yep.
Oh wow.
No rogue state area possibilities. And that's it. We don't have any 3s, do we?
No. We don't have any, no one's that bad.
No.
A lot of
Okay.
terror groups now though they get to deal with.
Okay. Let's see here. The stability is stability 3. If any stability you're asked to add a terror group, you can't. Nope. If 2 terror groups need to be added at a time resolving the effects. Okay, I already did all that. Terrorist recruiting and planning. In 2 distinct random regions, make 2d10 rolls to determine which regions. Roll 2d10. 1.
9.
9. All right. Increase 1 level terror group to a level 2 terror group in number 1 and number 9.
Make them. So wait, this goes to a level 2 now.
Yep. And number 9, I bet, is going to be
Number 9.
is way down. I bet in the bottom there somewhere.
Number 9.
All right. Wow.
That was awful.
Out of control.
Is that it? Or is there
Now
still
you have
more?
to make a homeland security check. Make a homeland security check. 6. We passed.
Thank goodness.
Which is good, because then we don't have to add a level 1 terror group to our place. And add a new terrorism card. We don't have to do any of that. Impact recruiting. If there's a rogue state 4 on the board, nope. Each rogue state 1 counter on the board, increase regional crisis in that region by 1. We did pretty good at keeping that was the good thing we did, is we really kept ourselves out of wars. All right. Randomly select 1 rogue state on the board. Well, we did it. Okay, roll a D die. The 6 die. There we go. 8. Perfect. Failure. It was not able to recruit. All right, remove -1 AP from all game created, i.e. not Iran and North Korea, rogue states that have them. Nobody has -1 AP. No effects of war, unexpected counters of military footprints. Flip each military footprint counter and apply the result in the region.
There's 1.
What does it say?
No effect.
No effect. I love it. Remove it. Then mix it them face down on the holding box and and then place a new military footprint based on how many you took away. Okay. Good governments and improving stability. For each region that has a regional crisis rating of 0, 1 or less, 0 or 1 less unstable state, and no rogue state counters, increase regional stability rating by 1 box.
Increase this by 1 box. But if what?
Wait. For each region that has a regional crisis rating of 1, no unstable state countries and no rogue state countries, either remove
No unstable or rogue.
Okay. Increase the regional stability rating by 1 box. Oh, so it goes down.
If they don't have any of those, or if they do.
Yes, if they have 0, if the regional crisis rating is 0, 0, the rating is 0, 1 or less unstable countries, and 0 and no rogue state counters. Increase regional stability rating by 1 box. Okay, I get it.
So
Everybody that has a 0.
they have a 0.
Okay, do they have an unstable state in their thing?
Okay, so we're gonna move on from them.
Yep.
They have an unstable state.
They're not at 0.
Wait, how do they have an unstable state? We never put an unstable.
Magic.
I never put one there. Did you put one there?
I think we did.
I don't remember putting one there.
Eurozone, though, is at 0, and it has no unstable states, and it also has no rogue states, so that's going to go up by 1. No, not that. The regional stability rating, yep, by 1 box.
And this one also gets to go
Yep,
up.
by 1 box.
Well, that one gets to go 7 now.
And same with this one.
Okay, that's really good.
What else?
We want
gets
that all
to?
the time. For each region that has a regional crisis rating of 1, and none of those other things, nope. For each region that has a regional crisis rating of 1 and a single unstable state, and no rogue states, remove the unstable state counter. So we're going to remove this one. Has a regional crisis rating of 1 and a single unstable state. I think that's about the only one.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay. Agent for peace. If you are the following are true, if all the following, there are no current U.S. wars. There are 2 or fewer ceasefire, or 2 or fewer civil wars.
There's only one civil war.
Fantastic. You have 3 or more UN goodwill tokens. We do. We have 3 goodwill tokens. Then you are acclaimed as an important figure in helping the world move towards global peace. If you have not won the Nobel Peace Prize on the previous turn, you have won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Yes, we did something.
We
I don't
have
know
the
if we
Nobel Peace Prize. If
don't
we
know if we deserve
lose, at least we could put that in our house and show that we had a Nobel. We won the Nobel Peace Prize. You get Peace Prize. You get 5 legacy points. You put your legacy points up to 10. Perfect. You can put the 10 counter on there then. There you go. 10. 2 presidential prestige going up to 8.
Do we get
5 public approval.
We're back where we started.
And +1 world opinion of us, which is located right over here.
Are they really low right now, or are they high?
Well, it's a 5, so now it's a 6.
They're happy about us. They like us. Oh wait, hold on. We got sign.
How about that, huh?
Damn.
Just popped in to say the elections were held today. Ridley would get my vote. Barrett, not so much.
What?
Thanks, Dan.
I think it'd be the other way around.
Dan would vote for you for president.
He wouldn't vote for you though.
Nope, because he knows I would go after him. No, I'm kidding. Remove the 3.
We are gonna launch nukes at Dan's house.
That's
because
right.
He didn't vote for me.
He didn't vote for me. Remove 3 UN goodwill markers and place them in their off-board holding box in either event. Okay, so we're going to remove all these. So our goodwill tokens are gone.
No. Wait, but we got. Wait, let's see. We got 2, 1, and 2. What does that do?
Now,
They don't do anything. That's sad.
check the current world opinion of you. Then survey the 8 world regions. Determine how many have regional alignment rating greater than or equal to 6.
Uh-oh. That's not gonna be good.
If the number of regions with 6+ rating is greater than or
Wait,
equal
what
to your
happens to the
current
unstable
world,
state that was here?
we got rid of it.
Oh. Oh.
Because we're awesome.
Okay.
I don't think this is going to happen. Not at all. Dan joins the chat and you guys win the Nobel Peace Prize.
Coincidence? I think
Coincidence?
not.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so the possible improved world opinion. Check the current world opinion of the U.S., which is 6. Then survey the 8 world region map. Determine how many have a regional alignment rating greater than or equal than 6. I don't think we have a lot.
There's
If it's greater
1,
than or equal to
2,
2,
3.
2, 3, done.
That's it. There's just 3.
If at least 3 regions have a regional alignment rating of 4 or less.
4 or less.
Regional, I don't think that's going to happen. I think 1. I see 1. I think just 1. All right, so that's going to
Which is 4 or less?
nothing's going to happen. Now we get to find the effect of your trade
1,
agreement.
2 have 4 or less.
That's fine.
Oh no, they have 5 regional
5,
alignment.
so only 1. All right. Back to your trade agreement. For each trade agreement on the board, roll the trade agreement die.
Does trade agreement dice?
No, I'm sorry. You roll your die there. This is where we find out if our trade agreement did well. Roll it. That's
I
going to
don't
be
think our
really good.
I don't think our South Asia
Okay.
trade agreement went well.
I don't think so either. All
Well,
right.
that pending trading seemed to go so well.
Use the column representing the stability rating. What's the stability of the region?
5.
4 or 5? Is that stability or?
It's 5.
Oh boy. All right, 5. And you roll a 10. Is the current regional crisis 0 or 1? No.
No.
Is there a Russian or China influence counter?
Yes.
Okay, -1 public approval.
Nice.
How about a trending anti-US token on that?
Okay, so just
That was a great one.
that was a terrible trade agreement. All right, let's see if the Asian
Well, let's see.
Pacific one
Let's see what happens. Let's see. Keep going here.
This is just the end of turn phase, guys.
We're just going to
It's taking
remove
like
this. Just gonna remove
15
that.
minutes for the end of turn phase.
And that's what happens, yeah, because we get ready for our next turn. Does the trade agreement continue? Let's see here. Is the regional alignment less than 5?
No.
Are there a total of 3 or more China and Russia influence in there?
There is yes.
Then the trade agreement's done.
Okay. Can I roll for my other one then?
What other one?
There's one in Asia Pacific.
We had 2 trade agreements?
Well, that one was like the pending trade agreement. This one's like an actual official trade agreement.
Oh, roll it up.
I may have gone better.
Okay, how many? What's the regional alignment? The
7.
stability. Sorry, stability.
7.
7. You got a 3.
Mhm.
Place an economic improving counter on the U.S. South on this track over here. Ridley, this is awesome. So this is going to go from this is all we can. Our economy is at peak performance right now.
We have the best economy in
Place
the world.
a trending pro U.S. counter on them. They already have one, right?
Mhm.
So then improve the regional stability, or is it the? Which one is it? Alignment. Is that what it is?
I think. Wouldn't
And
it
then
be?
put
Wait.
+1 public approval.
So everybody was mad at us, and now they're happy at us again.
Always. And is the alignment 5 or more? 5 or less?
5 or less.
Is there 3 or more? No. So we get to keep the trade agreement down there. It's fantastic.
Wait, so I get to
Awesome.
keep this?
Yep.
Okay.
Campaign promise. Did you pass legislation? No. Congressional reaction or public approval. Are you have approval rating of 60 or more? 60%.
No.
No. Is your public approval rating 40% or less?
Yes.
40% or less?
Oh, no.
No. All right, so we're doing good. Credible threats. If Russia and China has a higher strategic missile defense capability,
No.
well, Russia does. If Russia and or China has a higher strategic missile defense capability than the U.S., make a -1 Homeland Security check. Oh, no, just -1 to Homeland Security. So I just go down to a 6 on Homeland Security. We are not playing on the hard difficulty level. Boo that.
But what
Playing on
happens
hard
if we-
difficulty level? Nope.
What if we were playing on hard?
You'd add a whole bunch of bad stuff to your deck. Are you ready? Presidential performance evaluation for year 1. How'd you do, Mr. President? Total the values of the 5 main tracks. Public approval. Your public approval is the total value. What's the number in there?
2.
No. 5.
46. Oh, 5. Just like 3 numbers in there.
Relations with Congress.
Wait, do I get +2 public?
7.
Do I get 2 plus 2 legacy points for the public approval?
Not until the end. So you get 5 plus 7 is what?
A lot.
He goes to school.
12, it's
Seriously,
12.
he does go to
It's
school.
12.
12. Relationship with the media, 12 plus 3, 15. Good job. Plus 7. 15 plus 7.
22.
Homeland Security, plus 6.
What's 5 plus 6? So that's 11.
28. Okay, we're at 28.
Oh, I thought you said no. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, it's 28.
Then subtract each region with a regional alignment of 4 or less.
Regional alignment. No one has a regional alignment 4 or less.
I don't think so either. 28.
Oh wait, no.
Okay, 28. So we go to 27. Each rogue state on the board.
Oh wait, no, never mind. No, it's 5.
26. Ally with relationships worse than very close. I think we're very close. to
We are
everybody.
very close to everybody.
Okay, each Russia and China that has a U.S. relations of 2 or less. Russia.
Yeah, China's fine.
So what are we at? 24 or something?
Yeah, 24.
The total is no impact. You don't get any legacy points or public approval. Look on the bright side. You did not get removed. And you don't have to worry about midterm elections. And at this point, whoops.
Do I want to get legacy points for my public approval?
No, not until the end. This is the end of your turn 1 or 3. Begin a new turn by returning to the beginning of each turn sequence, which will be at the very beginning of this book. Yep, I know about that. And at this point, you would get to perform beginning of turn sequence. And this
Wait,
one,
you
you'd be.
want to do the beginning of turn sequence thing? Be
We
done?
will. We'll be. Yeah, we could do this beginning of turn sequence, and before they act, we'll be done.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think people want to sit through another China
China activate
activate.
poof. That's rough.
Well, wait, is it going to be China or it might be Russia though?
Could be.
Oh wait,
Could be.
are we supposed to clean all this up or no?
We will.
Okay.
When we get there. What I want to do, we need to set the regional. We need to determine how many APs you start with. You're gonna get 10 plus. Where's the other one? Oh, it's over here. 10 plus 2. So you get 12. And you don't get to carry any over. So you actually had 4 at the end. So some of those we didn't need to use. So you had 12. We'll put this to 12. Boom.
I knew we
Just
should
like
have
that.
re-rolled those.
There could have been a couple we could have re-rolled. All right.
Are you sure you want to re-roll that? Well, you could have gotten the bill.
Choose a cabinet member currently on their novice side and roll a d6. And a 1 or 2, they become a veteran. Do you want to maybe work on, I don't know, our vice president who sucks? You fail. Does not become a veteran.
Spend an action point to re-roll it.
This would have been, you can't
I
spend
got
an
it too.
action.
No.
It doesn't say you
Oh,
can.
the
I
dog's
don't think
barking.
you can.
Let's go get the dog.
That's it. You go do that. Optional, replace 1 key cabinet member. Ridley could choose to remove a cabinet member. He might choose to remove Barry. But I think Barry's doing okay. I think we're going to keep Barry. Barry is up here with a 101. That's a 101 coming in. We can improve the cabinet. Roll on the cabinet improvement table. Wow, you get to do all this stuff. This is pretty amazing. There's a lot of cool things here. Let's see here. This goes up. That's his bag of awesome. Improve the cabinet. Roll on the cabinet improvement table. D2 on page D, domestic book 2. Probably the same table that's in this book here, I bet. SSB, scenarios, world. And the cool thing is you can play this with different scenarios and stuff, so you don't have to just, this is just a sandbox. It's like just a generic starting. There's other different scenarios that put you at kind of what the world and are in the U.S. was like at certain points in in some years, and you can try to work through that, which is kind of neat. D2 here. Let me go to D2. Cabinet improvement table. Oh boy. Domestic value or chief of staff says we -1. Nope. Nope. Tension counters on the 0. He's going to get -1 for this roll. That's pretty awesome. I think he'll have a pretty good chance of this. All right. Key cabinet member experience did that. Optional replacement. Nope. Improve cabinet. He's going to do that. Improve cabinet. Come on, Ridley. Your die is so far away. I can't get to it. Okay. I have to actually stand up. See if I can stand up. Getting old. Oofta. Okay. Wow. Found the die. I will roll the die. 3. -1 is 2 for cabinet improvement. Place an improving counter on the cabinet effectiveness track. Fantastic. If I'd have got a 0 or less, so if I'd have rolled a 1, I could have placed an improving counter on the cabinet effectiveness track, and 1 advisor becomes experienced. I've been really good. Okay. Now I got to find that counter. Oh, it's right in front of me because I'm super smart. Cabinet improving. That has not moved at all. And when it was improving, then it unimproved, and now it's improving again. That's how that goes. We get to improving check, and then we get to set the national intelligence collection. I only get one of them because I do not have my space warfare and strategic capabilities for space warfare and strategic whatever. Let me just tell you, it's not happening because our space warfare are not better than both of them. And our strategic recon and intel, which is right here, is better than both of them. If both of those would have been better than our adversaries, we would have gotten 2 strategic influence counters, which have been really good. But we did not. The year is full of surprises. Draw a random cascading event from the 3 deck and resolve it to resolve its from the deck 3 effect. Then draw a random cascading event from deck 2 and resolve it from the deck 2 event. If either or both decks are empty, draw a new cascading event from the empty deck and then use cascading event decks resolve in the new cascading event. That sounds terrible. That's terrible. Okay. So first we have to put a strategic thing somewhere. I think it might be better to put it someplace that's going to help us. Looks like it would be a long time to set up. It took me about an hour and a half to get this fully set up. And that's having set it up once before and making sure that I put everything in the right bags. I will tell you, if you do miss part of the setup as you're setting it up, it can be brutal. Like actually, I've set the only thing I set up wrong that I could figure out was I've set up the decks wrong by accident. And so I think we got a lot more cascading event, terrorism deck, and stuff like that more often than we should have, but that's okay. It's all fun. But yeah, a lot of these actually start in the same spot. They, like, for example, the conflict track, unless you're playing an actual scenario, is pretty easy to set up because it has like at start, so you know you're putting those in the right spot. But all the rest of them don't have that. So you kind of have to make sure you got everything right. But like I actually had all of these in one bag, all of this in one bag, all of that in one bag for the starting things. So like I went through, set it all up, and then put those into different starting bags so that when I really set it up for the playthrough Ridley and I were going to do, I had them all and I could set it up a little bit faster. Like I had all of this stuff kind of in a bag. I had all of this stuff in a bag. This stuff was all in a bag, and this stuff was all in a bag. So I knew I wasn't going through every counter. When you originally buy the game, it comes with an entire like brick of punch boards. And it's really easy to set up with the punch boards because you can just punch out what you're going for as you're setting it up. If you've already punched the entire thing, that it gets a little bit tougher. All right, Ridley.
What do you want me to do with the dog?
You can hang out right here.
Come on, dog. Yeah. Say hi, everybody.
There's the dog. Yes. Happy fluffy dog.
Oh, she's eating my ice now. Okay, that's fine. Oh, go ahead.
All right. You're all covered in snow.
Yeah.
And yes, it is snowing here in Minnesota.
She decided that she wanted to roll around in the snow for a little bit.
My favorite.
She put her face in the snow, was like sniffing it. It's like she rolled around.
Perfect.
Don't
okay.
stop stepping on the papers.
That's okay. That's what dogs do. Here we go. We
Step
got a few more things left. We've got a...
Oh, I draw shit.
We have to... Not yet. First, we have to decide where we want our strategic token that's in the Middle East. You want to keep it there?
I think we can keep it. No.
Over there?
Oh, yeah. We're moving it over there.
Okay. I love it.
Dog. Oh, she's gone upstairs. All right. Bye, Luna.
And now we have a New Year's surprise. We get to draw one of these cards and resolve its level 3 effect.
That's not a surprise.
Oh, no, sorry. I have to draw one of the two.
Or it is a surprise, but it's a bad
We
surprise.
have to draw 2 of these and put them into the 3.
Oh, but I'll go upstairs. That's fine. You want me to go get her? Or
No.
Okay.
This is the first one, right? You got to do its level 3 effect here.
Multiple mass shootings. Oh, gosh.
Renew public demand for new gun legislation. So, if you have already passed gun legislation, we did not. You're going to make a... ignore the remainder of this card. If you have not passed gun legislation, you have +1 LDR. And what that means is we have +1 bad things happening to us. Lingering domestic issue track. That goes down 1. This you do not want to get to the bottom. It says auto loss there. All right. And -2 public approval. You're at 42. And then make a relationship with Congress. Check. We're at 6. So you passed. Congressional leaders agree to let you take the lead on gun legislation. You may place the Bill 9 gun legislation in the 0 pending box immediately. I think that's a great idea. Gun legislation. We're going to put that right into the 0 box of our thing over here. Bills everywhere. Okay. And that go. Oh, then we get media slant, which means that we're going to get -1 PA because our public opinion track right down here says -1 PA. So you're going to lose 1 public opinion. You're down to 40%. Ready?
That was a lot of public opinion lost.
Next one. Major earthquake. Cleanup costs concerns. Place 1 tension counter on the cabinet focus. That's great. Can I get a tension counter? Tension counter.
Where are the tension counters?
I don't know. You've been picking them up all day. They're
Oh, these.
Yes, those things. You've been moving them all over the place. We're going to put that.
Wow. Okay. Here you go. Here's your tension.
There you
counter.
go. We have to put that in number 6.
No, we just
Yep.
got rid of that.
Okay.
Oh no.
What?
The dog's going upstairs.
That's fine.
Okay.
You may spend 3 AP
Well,
if
the
you
whole point is
choose
that
not to or do not have enough AP. You're going to get +1 domestic crisis, -3 public opinions, and -1 relationship with Congress. We just take it, or you want to spend 3 AP?
We'll spend 3 AP.
You read 9. All right.
Wait,
And
what?
that's
Wait,
it.
What happened to that?
That's it.
Oh, we don't have to do it because we spent 3 AP.
Correct.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right.
That's your New Year's surprise.
Oh, I don't have to draw a kid shit. Never mind. I thought I had to draw a shit.
Not
No
yet.
shit's not needed.
Nope, not yet. We're at the State of the Union.
Oh, we didn't even get through the.
That was beginning of turn. Now you're gonna do your State of the Union address.
Okay, you can do that.
No, this is your State of the
I don't
Union.
want to do this.
Start of every turn after turn 1, you make the State of the Union address. Roll the State of the Union chart to determine what benefit and penalties results from your speech. 10. I'm sure that's going to be really good. Choose the column that represents the sum of the current public approval die modifiers. Let's see here. Your let's see, relation. No, the top left is the actual public approval percentage, which is at 40, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow. This is,
Where's the bathroom upstairs? Stairs shut.
I have no idea. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, it's percent. What's the number inside there? 28. Let's see how you get 18 or less. You can't get 18 or less.
It'd be a very bad surprise if we go upstairs and Luna's just eating all the toilet paper up in the bathroom.
It'll be fine. Public approval die roll modifier. The one at the top left of the actual public approval percent. Oh, the number of the public approval. This number right here. What number is that?
4.
It's a 4. Okay, so we're looking at this number. I know it's not hard. It's hard to see on screen. 4 for that. Then relationship with Congress. Our relationship with Congress is over here.
6.
It's 6. Okay.
So 14. So 20,
No, it's 4 plus 6.
which is 20. Yeah, but then plus this, right?
Not yet.
Okay.
10. And then we get the media relations, which is 3. So 13. Your president's prestige. Which president's prestige? Nope, not legacy. Prestige. 9.
9.
8.
No, it's 8. Sorry.
8 plus 3 is 11. Plus 10 is 21, right?
Yes.
All right,
Wait,
then you
hold
got a 10. Your State of the Union address that went out to millions of America was considered a yawner. -1 public approval.
What? What?
A -1 relationship
I probably
with
mumbled on. I
Congress.
probably mumbled on and
Probably
stuttered a
mumbled
little
a lot.
bit.
That's about it. And you're not an orator, so that's it. You sound like the what do you call it? The teachers in the in
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown. There you go. Good news. We're at the U.S. State of the economy, and that is really good. So you actually are going to be able to get 2 economic assistance. You already are at very close relations with all our allies, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So you can place 2 pro-U.S. counters on 2 different places.
Oh, I love that. Give me.
Yes.
Give me. Or the,
I think you've got them, don't you?
oh, right. I got one here.
Here's another one.
All right. We're going to put one on Central Asia since we're focusing over there.
Yep.
And we'll put one in the Eurozone.
Okay. Good job.
Actually, you know what? We'll make South America happy.
Okay. Love it. Then you get 3 public approval, 2 AP, and we get to 1 relation with Congress. You get 2 AP back, you're at 11 again. Or 12, actually. No, you're at 11. There you go. That's at 8. And that's it. Then you're going to improve strategic capabilities. We'll do that next time.
All right.
Because then we'll get to the focus, our cabinets, and all that stuff.
Here, I'm gonna do one thing for you, and that's remove this terror group because of our.
Oh, yep,
ability.
you're right. Our card gets to
Finally gets to do
it.
something.
It does something. I love it. Okay, now there is one thing we have to do. There was can you read about the influence and how we lose in that department down there? What does
Okay,
it say?
so I've read it many times, but I'll read it again. Basically, if Russia has 9 influence, they have a base in Europe, and the Eurozone stability is less than 5, or either NATO or UK have ally relations with the US worse than very close,
Okay.
they win.
Okay.
And if China gets 15 more victory, they win.
How many do they have right now?
They have 10.
Is that really true?
Yeah, 9. So
9, so we're actually doing okay. All right, so I think we're doing okay then. I thought we might have almost auto-failed just from their influence. Russia's going to have a base next
no,
turn.
it is 10. It is 10. So 10.
Russia's going to have a base because...
What's gonna happen is China's gonna activate first thing first, and we're gonna lose.
that probably could happen.
You automatically lose basically because of that.
That could probably happen. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, we'll come back to that another time.
It'll be a very short stream.
Could be a very short stream. Could be a very short stream. For the next State of the Union address, might I suggest getting the Muppets to give it? Might be a better plan, huh? Huh? Oh,
I'll hire them.
you'll hire them?
I'm
All right.
firing my cabin already, so they can become part of my cabin.
That was part of the thing. You were gone when we could have done that.
Wait, what? No! I want to fire them all. I
Oh,
want to fire them and get good Andy.
you want to get good Andy? He's out there somewhere. He's in the
I know this bad Andy. He was 0,
Congress
0,
somewhere.
0.
So
It was
good.
terrible.
All right, you made it through 1 year, Ridley. What do you think?
Pretty fun. Pretty fun.
You like it?
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah.
I wonder if we should have started on easy and not normal.
It's definitely a long game.
It is a long game. We made it through one. It took us 3 streams to get through 1 year. So we'll see what we can do. I might try to keep this going. We'll see how the all plays out. Maybe we'll move on to something else, see how things go. But I appreciate everybody coming out and taking a look and watching us play this. I really like this game. I'm
You should
glad.
just make like a 15-minute video on showing what happens with the Chinese axe.
Interesting.
What?
Nothing. You could do that. Great game. Thank you very much, Steve. Thank you very much. Anyway,
Because I think the China axe is just the end there. I don't think
it's
it's gonna be-
something.
I think they're gonna axe.
Can
they're
you
gonna
imagine if you'd have drawn
I-
the Russia axe again chip? It's not as big of an activation, but it's still an activation that does quite a bit.
It'd probably have started a war.
Well, it does do 2 cyber attacks right away, which is pretty brutal. But anyway, I appreciate everybody coming out to watch this. This is Mr. President. This is the 2nd edition of the game. And if you're interested in picking it up, I think GMT still has copies. I wouldn't see why they wouldn't. The reason it took me so long to get to this table is I wanted to wait till I had that update pack. And now I have the update pack. We were able to get it to the table and give it a shot. But I love it. I think it's lots of fun. There's so many things this is really, I like the balance. I like the balance of what they've got going on. I like the fact that you have to deal with all that stuff in the world. And if you do, I think if you center on the world, you do kind of okay there, but then you never get your bills passed, or you never get anything done over here. Seems to be the hard part, is finding that balance. And I think that's cool. Instead of it just being a normal crisis management, because if all you did was work on that or world stuff, you'd be dealing with just a crisis management type game, where you're just kind of like, okay, I got to keep going and figuring out what I have to do to stop
But
things
then
from
there's
being
the
bad, right?
bills that come in. And
But I love the
that's-
fact that you actually have this other side that is stuff that you want to do because you want things to go good for you, to help you get the stuff you need to be able to deal with that stuff over there. I like how they have that balance in this game. I think that's pretty cool.
Now, yeah, I'm about to say, I don't think you can just end the game. Like you can't. Yeah, you have to continue it.
Right.
But I think after China Axe, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be
It
the
could
end.
be pretty brutal. We'll see how it goes.
I
here,
think
but-
that they only need 5 more influence tokens.
Yeah. And one of their actions is to spread influence.
They spread like, look at all this influence.
It's everywhere. The only place it's not is in our country. It's everywhere else.
It's actually everywhere. I thought maybe this area didn't. Nope, this area doesn't have one.
Oh, okay. Way over there in the bottom.
But that's because they hate China, except for North Korea.
That's right. We did something over there, didn't we? There, it's the only place that doesn't. So there we go.
All right, bye.
Thank you all so much for watching. Colin and I are actually coming tomorrow. We're going to be streaming tomorrow. We're going to be streaming Kingdom Death Monster, so please come back and watch us play some Kingdom Death Monster. We're going to take on a level 2 frog dog.
Oh,
And-
the guy you painted up?
yeah, dog guy.
I thought you already played him.
It's Kingdom Death Monster. You fight the same type of monster many times, but you never know what that monster's going to do. It's one of the beauties of Kingdom Death Monster.
Like
We
the
have to
big
try that
spider with
sometime.
like the head.
Yeah, big spider at the head.
There's the
Up to-
goat that didn't have a stomach for some reason.
Yeah, I thought I was the goat.
That was a good one.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're excited to see what Colin and I have coming up, then I need you
To
meet me at the table. Thank you all. Have a wonderful night.